his kids. Yeah,
Gable
'cause
Stevenson
him and
right there. Triple H, like, you the future. Gable
yeah,
Stevenson big as a
bruh, you gotta be.
Yeah, that's a way to start off a WrestleMania. Get Triple H out there.
Yeah, everybody loves to see Trips.
I think somebody said a bartender said they saw The Rock. What you think? You think they lying?
They're lying. Ain't no way. Cause I'd have seen that shit would have slid across Twitter so fucking quick. First time somebody saw The Rock, actually saw The Rock.
Hey, you don't know The Rock so
'Cause
famous,
think,
he might hit you with them silly NDA.
I don't know, bruh. Think we knew Cody was there before we even really knew if Cody was gonna pop in or not. Not saying that Cody's remotely on The Rock's level, but when we're talking about
I'm
from the
happy for Trips.
standpoint
He
of a
like he enjoying.
wrestling
He
crowd.
like I get to take this moment in.
But I did. I watched the whole little after. I usually don't watch the little media scrums afterwards, but I figure since one day we'll be sitting there trying to yell our questions at them, I might as well get in the habit.
Yeah, the crowd feeling Triple H.
How can you not? I hate it so much that he's not going to get an actual retirement match. But if he's got a defibrillator in his chest,
oh, yeah, he's not gonna be.
Those things literally, if your heart doesn't do what it's supposed to do, they shock you. Could you imagine Triple H in a match and then his defibrillator shocks him?
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't, and that sucks because like I've had the argument with many people, but Triple H is forever on my Mount Rushmore of wrestling. I mean, he's the game after all, and one of the real masters of reinvention in this industry. Triple H has been stoked through every period.
Someone told me that sometimes you forget because it's been a while how bigger than life Attitude Era stars was.
Oh, yeah.
They said we saw Stone Cold and them people stood up for 15, 25 minutes just screaming.
I'm not gonna lie, as I watched a couple matches back from yesterday, just because I'm a wrestling nerd, so I'm not any match that I think's good, I'm gonna end up watching it more than once. But if you go back and you compare the Austin pop to the Cody pop, there's not a whole lot of difference in it.
Oh no.
Like
I think Stone Cold might have been longer, but that'd be about it.
Oh, Stone Cold's was definitely longer, but I mean that initial burst of sound, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Everybody on this card's got to work hard, though, because last night was top notch.
Yeah, and as a wrestling fan, you won. You got to see maybe the greatest tag match ever, and maybe and I'm going to say the greatest women's match ever because Bianca fought half that match with like an eye closed.
After she got hit by a misplaced Molly go round. Shout out to Hardcore Molly though.
I'm like, y'all know I don't think y'all understand how hard it is to get kicked in the eye with it closed and still do a great match.
Yeah, because it was swollen all the way up.
You see, it was completely closed by the end of the night.
Okay, this could be a problematic question, but did they just put the belt on Bianca because everybody else had all the other big promotions had belts on black women?
They said they've been preparing. They said Becky came in wanting to do that. Triple H got his boots. Nah. Is he gonna do his official retirement at Mania?
It looks like it. He looked like he might have some tears. Oh, yep, them boots are getting left in the ring. Man, that's wild.
At least he get to do it officially in the ring this time.
Yeah, but man, tell me you wouldn't want to fucking, like, if anyone deserves like that Stone Cold final match, that Undertaker final match, like Triple H is there. It just sucks that he can't.
At least if anything,
because he still looks like he's in amazing shape.
I think at least Triple H don't look like if his last two matches, last WrestleMania match was against Batista, and his last wrestling match was against Randy Orton, he basically maybe he would have won it against Seth, maybe, but other than that,
yeah.
Which would be
Seth's already. If they just had Seth come back for night two, we need a little quick. Give us 4 minutes, man. Let Triple H hit you with a chair, hit you with the pedigree, leave on the heel note.
Because like Stone Cold got to give his last match to the guy he gave the stunner to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but bro, I don't think people realize seeing Stone Cold Austin bumping on concrete, bro. That's wild.
I'm glad Stone Cold, he got to go out on his own term this time, I guess.
Yep, I was going to say he got to end it where he started it.
That's a dope way to start this.
It is.
Bro, I don't know what they did to Pat McAfee and Austin Theory. They must got high hopes because they put them in a horrible spot.
Are they in the middle?
They right behind. Here it is. It's supposed to be the Sasha Banks and them match tag team title match.
Well, that's not too bad a spot. I don't have the
versus
highest.
AJ Styles, and then it's them. I'm like, okay, you following Edge and AJ?
Oh, okay. I thought you, okay. So Edge and AJ go before Pat and Austin, or they go
that's
before?
That's what the schedule was, and SRS had it right yesterday, so I'm assuming he's gonna have it right again today. I'm like, good.
That is tough.
I'm like, Pat. They not only they say follow last night, they gonna tell you to follow the match most people have been waiting for.
How much you think those boots are gonna go in the access shop for?
If we give them away, it's gonna be a lot. Isn't one of Triple H daughters wanted to be a wrestler, but she like 14 or something?
Yeah, he's got 3 daughters though.
I'm talking about the 14-year-old. I know the oldest one. I don't know if they want to be a wrestler.
I was gonna say I honestly don't know how old any of his kids are, but
I know somebody said Triple H daughter versus The Rock daughter would be perfect.
That could be lit. Let's go get Mick Foley's daughter in the biz too. Then
she already in the PC, ain't she? Noelle.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, Noelle in the PC.
Did you see where she had the hot take? She was disappointed that the Undertaker didn't mention her father during his statue unveiling.
Bro, you know how many people the Undertaker got to mention?
But no,
I
sort of felt where she was coming from. Because think about it. What's the most memorable Undertaker match?
That's kind of
No, it's not. It's when he threw Mankind off the Hell in a Cell.
That's Mankind's most memorable.
No, that's the Undertaker's.
I'm taking a lot, Tori. HBK versus Shawn.
You forget who you're talking to. You forget who you're talking to.
Tori, HBK.
I'm the biggest Undertaker fan in the world.
Tori, HBK and everybody else.
Bruh, that is the greatest wrestling match of all time. HBK versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 27 is the best wrestling match of all time, period, point blank. I'll argue that shit till I die. But his most memorable moment is him throwing Mankind off of that Hell in a Cell, then them going back up there, him hitting the choke slam through the cell, and then going in and finishing the match. Like, come on. But I don't know. Hopefully they can do well in these multi-man tag team matches.
There's a lot of them today. Yesterday
was
all the one-on-ones, most of them. Ain't a lot of multi-man today.
Besides, it was most of them.
Most of them. There's a lot of one-on-ones last night. Today's a lot of multi.
But I don't know why we can't just have a good old regular tag team match, considering the only one that we got ended with catastrophic injury.
That is true.
Sending all the well wishes and speedy recoveries to Rick Boogs, though.
I know it's a lot of people that don't know judo was saying that Ronda looked clunky. I'm like, bro, that's how judo look. It's a counter.
I was about to say, it's literally,
it's a counter.
It's gonna look clunkier because when they're actually practicing judo, it's mostly gi takedowns. You know what I mean? They're grabbing onto a piece of clothing and using that for grip along with the throw. It's going to look different when you're grabbing skin on skin and tossing somebody. You're not going to flow the same way. Yeah. Who do you think's taking this match? I really don't. I like that the Street Profits have gotten their little heel, but I need Randy Orton and Riddle to keep these belts, though, at least for a little while. I do think the Street
Profits probably should take it off of them sooner or later, but that means Gable and them got to lose.
The Street Profits aren't that good of a tag team to me, though. Like, in my opinion, if Montez Ford was smart, he would get him a singles career running. And Angelo Dawkins.
They already love it, but I don't know if they got something for him yet, because Roman put him one-on-one against him, and they said Vince now was very impressed. Actually, it was lit. That was a lit match. Roman threw the power bomb on him and talked. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I was gonna say tossed him.
Montez killed in that match, bro.
He really did get murdered in it. But he's a better wrestler than Angelo Dawkins, in my opinion.
Well, everybody already assuming he's the star, so he is.
I mean, you can't really argue with it.
You can't.
You could, but
all these cuts,
it wouldn't get you nowhere once you go back and the tail of the tape tells it all. But they went back.
How you feel about people starting to say Bianca starting to look like Miss WrestleMania?
Nah, man.
Yo, she done had 2 bangers back to back to her.
She has, but man, I just don't care for Bianca Belair. That's me. Maybe we're finna give her husband a goddamn belt too, so they can both be happy together. Only way I'm okay with Randy Orton and Riddle losing this is if this is going to be the lead into Randy Orton versus Riddle, because that's going to be an amazing storyline. Like the whole through there, Randy versus we had Unico in the building, but we lost him.
Oh yeah. Hopefully he don't break his hose. Tori, now I understand why Joe was telling us it's 8 o'clock when it was like 8:50.
Yeah, that's what I thought after. I was like, it makes sense why he was, why his timing was a little bit off.
Joe, he said, it's supposed to be 8 Eastern. I'm like, Joe.
Yeah,
it's like 8:45, my guy.
I was gonna say it's like 8:30, big guy.
I expect this match. They put on a match that I expect it to automatically be a banger first. Every other match is kind of iffy, dog.
Let's be honest. We're all really waiting out for Roman versus Brock.
We are, and we don't really like. I would say Edge and AJ would be fire, but I already had
if I didn't know Edge was gonna win.
I would say, but Edge had a weird match with Randy Orton. I thought it was gonna be fire. WrestleMania ended up not being his.
But we put too much pressure on that match.
We did.
No match should ever be called beforehand the greatest match of all time. Okay, Montez Ford looking nice with the goddamn clothesline.
Chad Gable with AJ the hold Shinsuke in. Hopefully he don't get kicked in the nuts again. I'm tired of AJ at WrestleMania getting kicked in the nuts.
Bro, he takes the low blows, but he be selling them.
He do it.
I mean, I'm guessing there's not much selling that's near. Ooh, that was I hate landing on my hip. When Otis tossed Montez like that, and boy landed right on his hip.
Yo, the referee just gave up. I like that though. The referee like, hey, bro, I don't know what to do, bro. This ain't no disqualification.
But that's what I hate though, because if this was just a regular tag match, we could do it somewhat by the
the referee like it's no disqualification, so I can't just tell him to get the ring. Like, what I'm gonna do? You gonna get DQ'd if you don't go? Montez's athletic ability is insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Nobody should be able to get ups like that.
Sorry, the man front flipped over.
I was about to say cleared it clean.
It wasn't even close. Like sometimes I be scared people doing stuff.
Oh, I finally beat Elden Ring today. So
let's go. You beat the big.
It was a hard fight, but
you beat what they call the They call the lizard penis.
Yeah. I put the Elden Beast down. It took me it took like 20 tries though. But I was over level 100, so I was like, "You're going down regardless. You ain't making it out of this one."
That boss is probably
honestly,
I
had more trouble with Radagon. Honestly, I really did. Like the first phase, you fight Radagon, and I honestly had more trouble with him.
Well, from looking at the final boss, kind of looked like he more simplistic. Like when he do that big move, just run away, far away, and then come back.
His AOE it's wilder than I thought it was to begin with, because I was thinking, because I usually have such a good time freaking with larger enemies. I was like, okay,
Seto
I'm a smack
Kaiba
rap.
in the chat. Shout out to Seto Kaiba.
Yeah.
You got a blue eyes.
Don't worry, there's
Chaos,
no
blue eyes
third race.
chaos. Which one you got? Which version are
No
you?
third
You the
race
new age or you the
here.
old age? I hope this ends with Orton RKO and Riddle's goofy self. I feel that, Seto. Tori kind of said that's the only way he hope they lose. If they lose,
yeah, that's the only way I'm okay with taking the belts on them. If we're about to lead into, because that's going to be an amazing, just an amazing moment, because RK Bro have really actually been a good tag team, regardless of how people feel about Riddle's gimmick or lack thereof.
Well, his gimmick is kind of him.
Yeah, exactly, and that's where the best wrestling comes from.
Yo, Randy got this crowd hype. Let's go, Randy.
Everybody loves Randy Orton except for Craig.
But Craig don't like the Undertaker or Jeff Hardy, so that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But he does like RVD.
I ain't gonna lie though. I like how with Cody's little he's been breaking all of Vince's rules. He's calling them wrestlers. He's using the word wrestling. But we're gonna see. Raw after Mania. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it for once. It'll probably be the last Raw I watch in reverence for a little while. We'll just pick up on Cody matches throughout.
Raw after Mania. Who you expect to be back? Bailey.
Then somebody's got to come. For the Raw after
but
Mania,
they didn't have no program, so they just held them off because they just got cleared. Then.
Yeah, I was about to say the Raw after Mania. I could see Asuka coming back. That could be good.
Yo, people hate Charlotte and Ronda.
Bro,
they like the match was good, but I didn't like neither one of them, so I don't care. I'm like, dog.
I understood why some people didn't like it, but I thought it was a decent match. It was okay. I mean, Ric Flair was saying a little much when Montez Ford, he can bump, bro. I ain't seen nobody do a flip like that out of a freaking reversal in a good minute.
Hey, you remember when Stone Cold stunned him
it was
8
a monkey
times?
Flip too.
You remember when Stone Cold stunned him 18 times at the
Is it racist for a white wrestler to hit a black wrestler with the monkey flip?
Ain't never been discussed. Hey, bro, we gotta have a trial. We gotta have a trial like Faye Jackson.
Yeah. Oh, see, look, this is what I'm talking about. Angelo Dawkins showing that he can wrestle a little bit. I just feel like he doesn't get much time. I feel like it's always Montez.
He really don't. He's mostly like a hot tag dude who tag in Montez back in to do the finish.
I was about to say he tags Montez in so he can get the goddamn, so he can get the applause for the comeback.
Like Montez bump for he does crazy bumps for 40 minutes. Well, 40% of the match. Get a hot tag in. Angelo Dawkins come in, do what he do, then tag in Montez.
Gets beat up while Montez catches his breath.
And then he tags him back in to do the frog splash to send people home happy.
Yeah.
Matt Riddle strong. Go to sleep.
Little pop-up knee to the face.
Yo, Randy keeping his crowd crunk. Let's go, Randy.
People act like Randy ain't been doing this for 20 years.
Crowd on fire, Randy. Come in.
I hate that we've lost the art of a hot tag. This is not a hot tag situation. Hot tag is when somebody is getting beat on, and then they manage to do a cool little roll through and get the tag, not while both opponents are on the ground and we're trying to crawl there. Randy's head movement is ridiculous sometimes, so I'd be feeling like he's gonna snap his neck.
Hey, he let all his blood rush to his head.
Oh yeah.
He let all the blood rush to his head, and then he just say "mother 100,000."
Back suplex on the announce table. Did you see that face when Gable took the swing at Randy?
Yo, you know who's becoming one of my favorite wrestlers, if not my favorite? I've been saying it for weeks, and you've been hearing it. Seth Rollins.
bro.
Everything he does is amazing. Tori, when
I've
Cody
been telling
came
people
in,
that exact same thing for years.
Cody, when Cody came in, Seth did his laugh and went through like 5 emotions, and then did that like he trying to take my moment, and I'm like, this fits so perfect that I watched it 10 times because I'm like, that's impressive. That made me feel something like, oh, Seth.
That's how in-ring psychology works.
Because he did his character like,
and then, like I said, I know everybody's seen the meme when he hit him in the elbow, hit him with the elbow in the back. Welcome back to the big leagues, bitch. That should be a t-shirt.
Yo,
like for real.
Cody said, yeah, Seth caught me with them kicks, them kabuta kicks.
The Kawada kicks.
Kawada kick.
That's why his forehead was looking so crazy.
I'm like,
Logan was hitting the Kawada kicks too, though.
Yeah, Otis with that ugly backhand.
Yeah.
Hey, big people, it don't look as smooth with the big dude. I'm sorry.
No. Well, he extended his arm too early. He had enough clearance to just keep the elbow in, and it would have at least looked.
It's fat.
Yeah, that's true. There you go. Push him off the turnbuckle.
Oh, that's a callback. That's an amazing callback to what happened early in the match. Good job on that callback. Montez did a second.
Look, he hit him with the second monkey flip too. But that's what you were saying. But man, I think that's kind of racist. Oh, little DX tribute, suck it into a goddamn Road Warrior style blockbuster. Let's go.
Yeah, Montez, bro, your back gonna be hurting in the future. We know.
Oh yeah.
Them crazy flips.
That was good though. Once again, very nice. He made sure to keep his arm under there until they landed.
This match hype as you would expect it to be though. This is one match I was 100% sure on.
Oh, we're a little early for this is awesome chance though.
It's good though.
Look, man, people, I'm gonna be honest with you now. If you are coming here to look for somebody that's gonna give you a take that is purely pro WWE, this might not be the watch along for you.
Unless it was last night.
I stand by everything I said still.
Yo, I said even if tonight ain't good, I'm gonna count night 1 WrestleMania amazing.
Bro, oh my goodness. Riddle. I thought Angelo Dawkins almost messed himself up. We don't need all these dives. Riddle's a beast though.
Matt Riddle,
the pop-up springboard RKO off the top rope. They win.
Holy, yo, Randy, how you gonna top that, dog? Oh,
yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is fire. Yo,
that
Randy,
was amazing.
I think he beat you, bro. He beat you today.
Oh, I don't know. Another one out of the air. Randy was like, I'm going to keep it simple. I don't springboard.
I'm not springboarding off the top. Yo, that's
Let's go. RK Bro with the win,
RKO
people.
is insane, my guy.
I told you. Keep the belts on them until you are ready to do Randy versus Riddle. Oh, Randy even got hard weight. He's bleeding. That right eye.
Yo, that is sick.
I'm glad that this match did. I was worried that they would try and run this match over because it had 6 people in it. But they did good.
They did.
Poor Chad Gable. They were like, you got to eat this pin, Chad Gable. We think the Street Profits we might get a run out of them, and you and Otis they're a really good mid-card team, though. They really are. And that, people got to remember, mid-card is not a goddamn
people do that like
insult.
People do like
you don't have main eventers without mid-carders, though. That's what people forget. You don't have the wrestling we love without mid-card. That's the one thing I'm against with MJF, him turning mid into a derogatory term, even though I use it all the time as a derogatory term. So,
hey, bro, I want the Street Profits to be heels, bro.
They gotta be heels.
That's what I'm saying.
But they're probably just happy to get their WrestleMania moment, and they didn't have to eat the pin in it.
Oh, they're telling Gable Stevenson to get in.
Hey. He just comes in and goddamn starts power slamming everybody. That's not what happened, people. I'm just saying it could.
They invited Gable. The crowd hype for Gable Stevenson. Olympic gold, multi-time Olympic gold medalist.
Gable versus Cody coming to Raw soon.
Hey, where did you get this drink from, Monte? Uh-oh. Are we starting out Gable versus Olympian? Everybody move out the way. Let's go. This kind of got me hyped. Good job. Olympian versus everybody. You got
it. That could be a banger, though. Let's be honest.
Okay. Oh, you wanted him to talk at Mania, Tori? He got the mic.
Good. That's what I've been. I mean, they should have had him talk before he threw his shirt off, though. But shout out to him, old buff tattooed ass nigga. Good for you. Randy just got the blood running down his face.
You know they had to get a shish off.
Yeah.
Oh my. That's clean. That's clean. I wasn't even worried about that one. That was a clean one right there.
Oh yeah, he proper grasping.
That was clean. It was smooth. I didn't even worry about injury. Vince gonna try to have him in that weight room with him though, because he got what you call it, Tori? He got the what chair?
Oh, he got the barrel chest, yo.
Yeah, so Vince gonna have him in that weight room. 1,000 pounds.
You gotta hit 1,000-pound leg press, or you can't even be in the company. I just realized this nigga had a lion and a bear tattooed on his fucking pecs.
Not gonna hold you though. Gable ain't small though.
Nah. That nigga what, about 6'2", probably 250?
Yeah,
240.
He taller than Riddle.
I think Riddle's well, then he might be a little taller than 6'2".
Randy and them extremely tall. Montez tall too.
Yeah.
Angelo a little shorter, but I can tell if he.
But how do you feel about them sort of doubling back on the Street Profits heel run? Because we all thought it was starting, and now we're just cool because it's WrestleMania.
It was. I guess they decided to hold off on because they wanted to get. It was a way to get that segment off. That's the only way you could get that segment off, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. And plus, freaking.
I guess I have to forgive it because it did get that. And I guess we might get a Chad Gable Stevenson, the Battle of the Gables. The loser have to lose Gable.
Yeah. Oh, if Gableton loses, if Chad loses, he has to go back to being Shorty G.
Vince cannot have two Gables on his roster, and they both on Raw.
Dang, but loser gets released. Poor Chad.
They are for sure not losing Gable.
But I still can't believe. I know Ric Flair was supporting his daughter, but he had to know that he was talking crazy when he tried to say that was the best women's match of all time. I was like, I understand supporting your daughter, but I'm pretty sure she'd have told you that was a lie.
It wasn't even the best women's match on the night. Shoot, it wasn't even I don't know if it was my top 3. Wasn't in my top 3.
So, Zelmay, have you been taking this time while you've been out of commission to play any more Elden Ring as we're waiting for the next match to start?
No, I ain't even been. I've been laying down. I ain't been sitting in my office. Outside of once we watched all them shows, which wasn't good for my back either.
I was gonna say, if you were sitting there for a few hours, you was like, God damn.
Yeah, I can't do it today, so y'all got the cam off today.
Did you see the joke where they said Seth wore what Becky decided not to wear last night? I was like, damn, why y'all be doing My boy Seth like that.
Well, Seth was so good in that match.
Have we seen Meltzer's star ratings for Cody versus Seth?
Have he given any of them? Because I know for a fact,
I thought he might wait until both shows were over. But I know if he didn't, if Austin versus Owens didn't get a freaking at least 4 stars, Dave Meltzer gonna have to block me on Twitter.
Omos and Bobby Lashley. Let's see if the crowd reacts to this, or is Omos dead and they need to get rid of him.
I just don't know. Do you have Omos beat Bobby Lashley though?
They probably gonna have him beat him.
Because that's gonna be kind of lame to me.
I'm not gonna lie. I might have kept Street Profits heel and then have Gable Stevenson throw Omos. Big.
Shut the fuck up. This nigga said have him throw Omos.
Yo, if he bet,
I don't know if he can hit.
If he bet on the belly Omos, tell me he don't get a pop.
Belly, though.
Tori, tell me he don't get a pop.
Oh, he'd get a pop. But that's like putting him on Andre the Giant level damn near. Because remember when Hulk Hogan's racist ass Andre let him power slam him. And they can say what they want.
Tori, they basically said he never even hit the ground before till Monday. So it's kind of...
Yeah. Man, Omos is just kind of lame in the ring.
Big as him. All he is gigantic. That Joker gigantic.
I don't mean nothing. You can be gigantic and still good in the ring.
Here, can we all admit that he better than Khali though? They ain't hard to do. Cause a broom better than Khali in the ring, but.
Yeah, the Great Khali was just a bad. I try to forget about the Great Khali because the Punjabi prison match could be one of the worst matches of all time.
What the Undertaker say? Vince tried to kill me in a Punjabi prison match.
Punjab.
He said Vince tried to kill. No, he didn't say me. He said all of us. Like 5 dead people. He almost murdered it. Got these bamboo spikes up here.
Yeah.
They all about to fall everywhere.
And you couldn't even get a goddamn good camera angle on it, the way that the fucking cage was built.
This match shouldn't take long. Yo.
It better not. If they go more than 5 minutes, this is a waste of time.
I saw somebody say last night that Stone Cold went 25 minutes. And that's longer than all Goldberg matches the last 10 years combined, and Stone Cold wasn't tired.
Stone Cold only went 14 minutes.
Well, I'm in the ring too, just total.
With the yeah, total. If you count the entrance and the talking, yeah, it was probably.
And they were joking too, but they said that Joker went longer than all.
I was gonna say after he accepted them, but bro, I didn't. Let's be honest, we were all going to be okay if we didn't get an actual match. If he just came out and whooped Kevin Owens' ass, hit him with the stunner, and fucking kept it moving. But, I mean, we'd have been disappointed, but we'd have understood. But the fact that he wanted to come out and give us a final match, that's the dope part.
Abyss made that first match. Adam Pearce did this match. How you think it's going to be good?
Not the biggest fan of.
Oh, Petey Williams doing AJ versus Edge, Tori.
Who was the agent on Edge versus?
Petey Williams.
Oh, okay.
Petey Williams did for the last few weeks. He the one that been most of my favorite matches. He also doing New Day shaming. Michael Hayes doing Brock Lesnar and Roman.
Oh.
Why ain't Jamie Noble doing Pat versus Austin Theory?
Then you know there's gonna be some shenanigans because they always go to Mr. Hayes for the funny finishes. I don't know. I'm debating on whether I think that
Tyson Kidd doing the women's tag match. Him and Molly Holly.
Vince is willing to cut off Roman's title reign before he makes it to 600 days.
It shouldn't be the Lesnar. I might be upset if it is.
I just don't know at this point. Like, I think they should keep it on him, but if Brock can't take it off of him, who the fuck can?
Bro, at least Roman look like he can lose. Brock, literally, if it's not Roman, he literally throws people around.
Bro, I saw a couple people saying that they thought that Cody was going to take on Roman, and I was like, listen, people, Cody is going to Raw. Vince needs ratings for his Monday night show.
He literally put everybody on the roster on Raw and left Roman and Drew together, and that's it.
Yeah. He was like, here, you guys seem to be holding down SmackDown. I am glad at the outpour of outrage that came from Drew getting the kick out of the end of days, though.
Yo, why?
I've also seen
people. What? Did Omos try that kick to her?
I don't know, but his little punch, his work punches look horrid, though.
Tori, did you see the spinning kick? Did he do a spinning kick?
Oh, Lord.
Omos, you 7'3", dog. We all ducking the spinning kick from you, dog. We don't have to duck, Omos. You are 7'3". Why are you doing a spinning kick?
I was going to say, you don't need to do any kicks. You should just be picking him up. There you go. Use a good European uppercut here and there. Maybe a good little heel throw.
Tori, you didn't even have to duck. Why are you spinning kicking at your height? No, we don't.
I ain't going to lie, though. Omos's facials are getting better, though.
He is.
Not only he get better in the ring.
His clothesline's getting decent.
Bruh, it's hard not to have a fucking decent clothesline when you got fucking, 80-something inches of reach. You better have a fucking nice clothesline at that point. There you go. Throw a big boot. You do not need to do any sort of enamoring kicks. Do you think we ever wanted to see fucking Andre the Giant throw a freaking soul kick or the Big Show or any other giant?
Who told him to do a spinning kick? Who did this match? Who I say did this match? Adam Pearce, it makes sense.
Of course. Leave it to Scrap Daddy.
Hey, go up here, gonna try to do out here trying to get people to do it. And them big old dudes trying to do spinning kicks. Yo, Bobby Lashley was the first person to break out of Chris Masters.
IRL, Bobby Lashley probably beats the piss out of Omos. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. But if you were going to do our hair, Brock Lesnar just really... Y'all think Brock Lesnar dumb?
Yeah. Look, that's so stupid. Why would he try and put him in the Hurt Lock? Come on now.
I don't even know if you can reach around him. He's 7'3".
I was about to say.
You know how hard it is to reach up and do that? I know I'm not used to the camera, so I can't show
it.
And
I got a goddamn surgically repaired shoulder, so reaching for me is an issue anyways.
Like, he's 7'3", dog. Even if you lock it, it's going to be kind of unrealistic because you have to hold your hands up, which takes all the pressure away from the move.
If he was smart, he'd hit him with the kick behind the knees and then put it on.
Yeah, when he's down, because reaching up take all the pressure off the move.
I was about to say that motherfucker on his knees still 5-6 foot.
Almost biggish. This match ain't completely terrible.
No, but I'd have took an amazing female match over this.
I don't know if I like Bobby taking this little bump that little people take. Don't toss Bobby in there. He too big for that.
I would say.
Shoot, almost. But
the fact that he can even catch him like that is a testament.
He almost lost his grip, though. You saw that right hand almost lost his grip, Tor.
Oh, but the way he let him go off of that, he lost his
grip on the right hand. That's why he did it. He lost his grip on the right hand. I'm like, oh, that's dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
He lost his grip.
But the way if his leg would have been a little different underneath him, this would have been horrible.
That's what. I'm like, Bobby Lashley.
Oh my man, it's so crazy. The way that the ropes bend when Omos hits them is ridiculous.
Oh my god!
Like these are steel cables wrapped in cushions, people.
Omos
these
too big. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even know. Somebody move Omos just can't
off
do.
The ropes? Yeah,
he's too big to do half these moves, dog.
Yeah.
That might be his problem, Tor. They're trying to make him into something he should not be.
They're trying to make him wrestle like he's a regular wrestler,
Bro,
and
did you see
he's
when
not.
he threw him on that rope? He is so tall that Bobby top of his body almost. If it was a
I was
little
about
bit
to say he
taller,
almost took a Shawn Michaels bump for real.
that's what I'm saying. Like y'all forget he's 7'3", Tori.
Would you be okay with this match ending with the bear hug though? Because I'd almost believe that from Omos. If he puts you in a bear hug, you might tap.
This match, how long this match been going? I thought this was.
It's been more than 5 minutes, I think. So too long.
This crowd ain't not really into it though, but maybe if Bobby can pick him up or something, you can get him back into it.
Why would they be into it though? There's no build here. There's no story here. It's a throwaway match.
Bobby literally came in last week. Like, hey.
Exactly. And do we even know what his injury was? Was it just a concussion when they put him out at Elimination Chamber?
He shoulder. He had a shoulder injury. He suplexed him.
Oh, he did.
Did the crowd get hyped from it?
It doesn't sound like it. I mean, it sort of sounded like it, but
they up.
I noticed Omos got a hole in his tank top, though. That's kind of funny.
Some people feeling it. Some people like, I just want this over.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you people. If I can hit a little bit of a fast forward,
he sprayed him two times. The crowd up for the pin.
Maybe Omos gonna take his first L tonight.
The crowd got hyped when he won. The crowd showed up.
Of course they got hyped when he. Maybe we're finally done with the whole Omos chapter.
Well, Bobby got to face Roman or Brock next, don't
it? It probably almost went 10 minutes.
I'm okay.
What do you think?
I thought Omos was gonna win, so I said 5 minutes. If Bobby gonna win, I'll take 10.
Yeah. No, I honestly figured Bobby would win because Bobby Lashley, as big as Omos is, he's still a mid-carder.
Tori, his head still hit.
Oh, yeah.
He's too tall to do these moves, Adam Pearce. Who told you to tell him?
Yeah, Adam, the match agent gives suggestions, and if Omos decided to listen to him.
He's too tall to do this.
Bro.
I don't even blame him for that. If anybody suggested that move, it's their fault.
I don't blame a lot of the wrestling in the WWE on the wrestlers at times, though, because we all know how much pull match agents have in wrestling in general, and especially so in the WWE.
I'm glad, but technically he never really lost to Brock.
Yeah.
So is he up next for Roman or Brock? He did beat Omos, who's unstoppable.
Do you think Brock's gonna take the win?
No, shouldn't. I might be upset.
Yeah, it could be. But what I'm saying is, if they were ever gonna take the belt off of Roman, this might be the only time you can. Because if Brock can't do it, if he beats Brock, because this is the rubber match, isn't it? Isn't this their third match in this run? Anyways, I know it's like their fucking sixth or seventh match overall.
It's supposed to be third, but it's their second. Okay. Remember, Roman got COVID that time.
Yeah.
Which is why Brock the champion, because they were supposed to have 3 matches.
Yeah. I'm so tired of this Sheamus Snickers commercial.
You don't want to see Sheamus and Butch?
His name is Pete.
You know him as Pete. They know him as Butch.
They know him. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I almost unfollowed Pete Dunne on Twitter because I keep on seeing him sign all of his tweets. All of them are in caps locked, and he puts a Butch at the end of them. I'm like, I hate you so much. Man.
Yo, what if that's how Pete Dunne really dressed and Vince saw it one day? You look like a Butch.
Shut up. Shut up. No, because he didn't dress like that in fucking NXT.
I'm talking about in real life. Like he walk around dressed like that.
No, because he just made that motherfucker dance like everybody. I mean, dance. He just made that motherfucker dress like everybody else. While all the other British men.
That is hilarious. Butch. Here comes up. Butch.
From Walter and Pete to goddamn Butch and Gunther.
Just call him the ring general, bro.
Just call him fucking Walter. What do you mean just call him the ring general? Just call him Walter.
Vince ain't going for Walter, so we got to figure out a way to lessen this blow as much as possible. Tori, sometimes you got to accept the L and just try to figure out how to make this better. Vince hates Walter, so he got to figure out something else. Ring general. Vince liked it. Just call him the ring general.
Oh, is Sammy in Knoxville next?
Yeah, and then it's the SmackDown match, and then it's SmackDown Women's title, and then Edge, AJ, and then that. And then
okay, so we're gonna keep Michael Cole and Pat on screen early as long as we can.
Back, and then they're gonna have the AJ Edge match, which I'm assuming gonna go some time because Pat got chain clothes.
Yeah.
So that means they're gonna at least get 20, 25 minutes.
They gotta do at least 20.
Pat gotta go to the back and then change clothes.
Yeah. I don't know, when he wrestled in NXT, remember that nigga just wore some of the Under Armour pants and some basketball shorts and a tank top. But that was at an NXT takeover and not WrestleMania.
What if he wore those stupid little shorts again?
That'd be fire.
You remember his first time at WrestleMania doing the commentary outside? He wore them little shorts and Vince got mad about it. It's like, this is WrestleMania.
What are you doing wearing shorts here? I hope they bring in a real taser for this match.
I'm actually thinking this match might actually be fire because Johnny Knoxville willing to do anything.
I think so too.
Yo, so far this night ain't been bad though.
Nigga, we are only one match in. We are 2 matches in. Shut up.
Hey, but last night 2 matches in wasn't quite. That's when it started building up.
But they made up for it. So I'm trying, bro, because if this starts out good and then Roman and Brock is garbage, this whole night sucks.
True. Gotta leave people home happy.
This package is a little long-winded for my taste, though.
Don't they got like 5 more weeks of content in this package left?
I was gonna say, you just hit the kick in the ring, so I'd say so.
But they still got the text message, and they got him chasing them around, and
move, kitty.
The internet right now is very excited.
I am too, but I've been keeping my excitement to a minimum because, like I said, last night went above and beyond.
People enjoyed that tag match extremely well, according to Twitter.
It was a good match. They didn't make it run too long.
People didn't mind the Omos match, which they thought they would hate. So that's a good sign so far.
It was better than I thought it was gonna be. And Bobby got the win, so I'm behind it. It makes sense.
Yep, so we gotta.
And if there was anybody that you could take an L to and it not hurt you all like that, Bobby Lashley's high up on that list. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But this WrestleMania compared to last night is still holding water. That's what it does.
Yep. So far, so good.
Do you make this? I make this match goes backstage. It has to, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm saying this match has to go backstage.
Without
Yo, you see
doubt.
that sign? Somebody said Pat McAfee lose, we burn down the AT&T stage.
Uh-oh. Well,
Pat got a strong fan
I hate
base.
to say it, but he sort of has to lose this, doesn't he?
Unless Vince turns on Austin, then he can win.
Yeah, but then does that mean we get babyface Austin Theory?
Maybe because
I mean, if we've proven that anybody can get you over as a babyface, it is Mr. McMahon.
True.
He looks ridiculous in that outfit, though.
He always look ridiculous. You seen Jackass?
Yes, I have. I've modeled my life after it for a good. Here we are, a couple of shoulder surgeries later. I somewhat regret it.
We man got to attack Sami Zayn, bro.
Like I said, Wee Man used to be a police officer in my town. I've seen him tase somebody.
Oh, we started off with a kick early.
He's gonna get it in.
Wee Man got a whoop on Sami Zayn. I need to see it. He got a peacock.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good sail on that first kick, though. He made sure to get out of the way. He went down with it, though. I don't know. You think Johnny meant for that rollout to the floor? He looked a little surprised.
I don't know.
Is it a falls count anywhere match, or is it just
yeah, it's a no holds barred match.
Well, that doesn't no holds barred, you still gotta get the pin in the ring.
I don't know what it is. What is this match? I ain't sure before I tell y'all that on the
I was about to say, because pin still gotta go in the ring. Shout out Jasper Dolphins though. Odd Future Wolfgang, kill them all.
There's a fire extinguisher. We finna see a little bit of everything in this match.
Oh yeah.
Do we get blood?
Ooh. Well, we already got blood tonight. Randy got hard weighed somewhere in there.
On purpose, blood.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Crutches and trash cans coming out. Somebody could get hard weighed real easy. But Sammy's got hand wraps, so there could always be a razor blade in there.
Do we get thumbtacks?
No. I think Vince is past the thumbtack stage, though.
Got a crutch?
The crutch came after the cookie sheet.
Yo, Johnny Knoxville really willing to take whatever he do, so that's kind of dope at this bit.
Do we think that Johnny Knoxville's going to hit a Canadian destroyer in this?
Heck no.
Johnny Knoxville's like 50, though, isn't he?
All thing he here for is to take a bunch of ridiculous bumps.
Let's be real. This was probably on Johnny Knoxville's bucket list.
Yeah.
Because Lord knows, if I ever get famous enough, y'all think y'all ain't going to see me as a celebrity guest on WrestleMania bumping for niggas. You got me fucked up.
He might take a shoot.
You never know. You never know what kind of bump I'm going to take.
Yo,
well,
bro,
we know what kind of bump I'm going to take beforehand, though.
Tor, we had 4 hours of pre-show over the last 2 days, and still no IC or US title match.
Yeah.
What, Vince? Did he get bit by something? What he got bit by? He got mouse traps. Tor, 4 hours of pre-show, and you still couldn't get the US Intercontinental title on. How is Finn Balor not on WrestleMania?
Well, they put him in the Andre Battle Royal thingy.
Are we at least gonna get the Intercontinental ladder match tomorrow? Even though I'm hoping.
Are were those mouse traps? Are they glued to that table?
They are glued to the table. Why is he about to hit him with the goddamn? Yo, who glued the mouse traps to the table? Who decided it? Did somebody come before the match?
Hey,
I like that spot, bro. That's a dope spot that Johnny Knoxville doing. The little double tin can rail, like
the cymbal clash with the trash can lids.
Yeah. I ain't seen that in a minute. When the last time we seen that? Did the AEW match I didn't watch it do it?
Maybe. I'm trying to think. It's been. I mean, I've seen matches with trash can lids recently. I don't know last time I saw somebody hit the cymbal.
That's what I'm saying.
They better be careful with that stop sign, though. FYI for people out there, stop signs are sharp as fuck.
We gonna get a suplex? Yo, is that table not fully folded?
Exploder through the table, y'all.
Is that table not fully folded?
I don't know if is Johnny Knoxville strong enough to get the suplex off, though? No.
What? You know he's here to take bumps, dog. That's what he's here for. Get his ass.
There's Sammy, though. Good old exploder through the table, baby. Woo! And they were, man, I hope Tony Khan is watching this to tell his camera crew how to do proper cuts.
I know it's annoying, fans. I know it's annoying how much Kevin Dunn do cuts, but
it really does if you think about it in hindsight.
Yeah, like y'all keep telling me, like they keep telling me, Andrade and Cody had this amazing match, but half of the spots they missed, and it was on camera live.
Yeah.
What did he just pull out?
They were trying hard to get that "Let's Go Johnny" chant going.
People rather have. I don't know what's the age. What you think the average age of the audience is? Because I don't know if they. If they're too old,
I'd probably say early to late 40s.
Well, they probably should know Johnny that well.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say if they young, they wouldn't know.
Is that Chris Pontius in the ring? Yeah, it is. Let's go. Is he gonna get naked on WrestleMania? Because he is wearing the stripper butler cuffs.
That would be hilarious. That would get this match over if he just starts. Oh, he's stripping to her. He's stripping.
I told you. I knew what them cuffs meant when I saw the cuffs.
What? Okay,
like I said, I am an old school Jackass fan. I know all the. Yep, he came in tearaway pants. He got a thong on too. Nope, he just got a wedgie.
This is ridiculous,
bro. He is white as hell though. That nigga ass looked like uncooked chicken.
They really had a man.
And they got the close up on his ass too. You got a full gooch shot. Oh, those are the jean short bikini bottoms. Let's go.
They really put a naked man on.
Go for the surprise roll up on Sammy.
The crowd do love Johnny though.
Party Boy almost came in with the save.
Beating up
I honestly have expected for the whole Jackass crew to come out here and put a boot party on Sami Zayn.
We man coming soon.
He's got to. Wouldn't it be dope if Shotzi just rode down on her cannon and shot Wee Man out of it?
Wee Man can put him on. Wee Man ain't coming out. He said, "You ain't Brock Lesnar. I can whoop you."
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say Wee Man under the.
Yo,
let's go. Hey,
he jumped up.
Wee Man versus Hornswoggle. Make it happen. I've met Wee Man, and like I said, Wee Man was a police officer in the town that I lived in. So, mad respect to Wee Man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm enjoying this.
Oh, this match was supposed to be fun, and Wee Man hitting the power slam on Sami Zayn is hardcore.
You know what I'm saying?
And then Johnny Knoxville with the tornado DDT.
Wee Man out here put them hands on him, Tor.
He did.
Tor, I've been talking about Wee Man ever since this match came on. And Tor, like, I knew, you know, I'm gonna pop, Tor. You know, I'm gonna pop.
I was waiting for it because we couldn't have got through this match without him.
Is Wee Man going through the mousetrap table?
No, it looks like he's going for something else under the ring.
Yo, y'all don't wonder why Sami Zayn resigned because this is funny. You can say I got money to say about women.
Yeah.
After Brock Lesnar.
I think, talking about signing, did you see how much they're saying that Cody's getting paid?
What's this machine?
They said they believe his deal, he signed something for like $3 million a year.
Oh, so he's like on that close to what's the name though?
Yeah. Because I think Roman's getting high that, like 6, 7, something like that. I think Roman's getting just short of 10 mil a year, some shit like that.
Kevin Owens will be getting what, 3.5? I heard. I don't know if it's true though.
Yep.
Yo,
well, like I said, we don't know. This is all just media conjecture. But
yeah, what is this contraption, dog?
It looks like it's the kicker that they had.
The kicker.
I was gonna say it's the ass kicker. That's what it is.
Who we missing? It's somebody else we missing. That should come out.
Steve-O.
Oh yeah, Steve-O gotta come out.
We've seen all the OGs besides Steve-O and
Steve-O gotta go through the mousetrap, dog.
Steve-O and Bam Margera, but Bam Margera's not in a good place right now. I don't think.
Did he just?
Because he wasn't even in the new Jackass movie, was he? I was under the influence when I watched it. So,
bro, this is like watching Cartoon Network, dog.
That was a good spot, though. The sparkler in the ass.
Tori, this is like Cartoon Network.
Oh, and the bowling ball to the nuts. Let's go. I hope that was a lightened bowling ball. Yeah, it was a lightened bowling ball.
Yo, this is like watching Tom and Jerry, dog. And I love it.
This is a good pace for it, though. Yep, and we got the nut kicker out. Let's go.
I know I can't listen to it as loud, so I know y'all can't hear it.
Last night was the serious night. This is the fun night. Okay, I'm with it.
He got the taser, Tori.
I told you, hey, I called that. I knew there was going to be a real taser in this match, but I think Johnny Knoxville's going to take it.
Johnny is crazy enough to take a taser. I don't think he should.
I was going to say, I don't know if Sammy's crazy. Because have you ever been tased? It's lame.
What?
I've been tased. I've been pepper sprayed. It is not fun. And this was all by choice. Like I said, I had my jackass phase. When did they bring the giant hand out?
I don't know. It's like Cartoon Network.
That's how you work your fucking camera angles. We didn't even know they fucking moved in the giant fucking hand.
I saw that thing earlier and I didn't know what it was.
Oh, see, I didn't even notice it earlier.
I didn't see the back of it. I just saw the little stand.
Oh, you saw the little platform thing.
Yeah, and I was like, why is a platform there?
That hand is iconic, though. I think it's been in every Jackass movie. Somebody getting smacked by that motherfucker.
I like that Sami Zayn is cautious of the thing now.
Oh, yeah. But Sammy's amazing, bro.
He's selling his ass off for this, too. Sammy nuts is worse than AJ's now. He took the mousetrap bump. He took the mouth. I thought Johnny Knoxville was going to take the mousetrap bump.
Yeah. I think he took the mouth. He took the mousetrap bump.
Why is Joe not here? I need drunk Joe to watch this for entertainment.
Yeah. But maybe on a controlled circuit so he doesn't try to get us kicked off. Joe was lit. Maybe that's why he's not here. He thought better of it. His setup's just busted too bad.
What is this? This is like watching Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah, we got Jasper and everybody in here. Let's go. It is a giant mousetrap.
This is so random and fun.
Let's go. This is the kind of energy I wanted for this night, though. I can't even bullshit. Because I got all the intense energy last night. This is a good little fun, send them home happy type show.
Tori, he did take the taser. Actually, I don't mind Sammy losing because he basically just got jumped by like 8 people.
Yeah.
It's like 12. It's like 8 people in the ring with him.
That is wild. But I called that too. I knew you couldn't have just one Jackass member show up.
He used the mousetrap to trap him too, so he couldn't get out. Oh my. Sammy did say, "Hey, bro, I like doing fun stuff and entertaining the crowd," and the crowd was very entertained this whole match. I was entertained.
I was about to say I was entertained too. So far, so good.
Yeah, he got jumped by 8 people in a giant mousetrap. He can lose.
Yeah, after all that, I mean, we're not greedy here. We've seen people lose from less. Let's keep it real. Lose from far less on a regular basis.
Man, we man body slam you, dog. You gotta lose. I bet it's gonna be some hardcore
that's
wrestling.
Gonna be something he can.
Tor, it's gonna be some hardcore wrestling fan like Sami Zayn came this far from NXT championships to this. I'm like, bro, this is fun, bro. That dude is having the time of his life, bro.
I was about to say, bro, people don't realize that though, that these motherfuckers they're people. They're literally doing what they love for a living. I don't think that's what I try to tell people. I don't think the wrestlers be as worried about the storylines as we are, because they're literally getting paid to do what they love. And most of us would kill for that.
Yo, and Pat, shout out, even though I know I can barely hear it, Pat and Michael Cole was so excited in this whole match.
I mean, it was a good, fun gimmick match.
I think I popped more in this match than I did outside of just them showing up. Outside of Cody and Roman, the whole match is different stuff, bro. Sammy still trying to get out of this mouth trap is hilarious to me.
I was about to say, Sammy trying to get out of the mouth trap still is hilarious.
He's still trying to get out. Ain't nobody gonna help me. Oh, we saw blood. Sammy got blood on his elbow.
Huh?
We did see blood.
Oh yeah, he got his elbow good. People don't realize when those tables break though, those shards of wood are sharp. Pat McAfee, I seen that cauliflower.
Right now, it's some fans that I hate that I was sports entertained, but
yeah,
I'm pro wrestling.
It was good though. It really was. Like I said,
wrestling is about fun, dog. I love
a
good match, Tor.
WrestleMania match.
Tor, I love, like Big East, I love my 5-star matches, but sometimes I just want to be entertained.
Yeah. Like I said, not every match needs to be a 5-star match, though.
All I say is
that's how they lose their meaning.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro, if you have like 2 5-star matches and a bunch of entertaining matches, you know what I mean, and then some moments pristine, that's how you have a special show.
Yeah.
Who did this match? I gotta get him credit. I know Johnny Knoxville had a lot to do with it, but
oh yeah.
Who else? Who helped? I gotta see who helped this. That was amazing.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Michael Hayes, if I'm being honest.
Kenny Dykstra and Shane Helms. Hurricane, of course. Hurricane gonna help with it.
I did. Remember, I think I told you yesterday they just signed Hurricane to a Legends deal.
Yeah, so he just helped with that match. I do want this. I need to go to Applebee's, bro. That look tasty. I hate that
I'm getting the Sheamus goddamn Snickers commercial again. Oh, there. Okay, I'm just a couple of seconds behind you again.
Oh yeah. Women's Tag Team Title 4-Way is up next, done by Tyson Kidd, Molly Holly, and Shonda Davari.
Shout out Tyson Kidd for still being, because he's been a backstage producer since he had his neck injury.
He has.
That's the one that's married to Natty, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because he was Tyson Kidd.
Yo, Pat. Well, Pat ain't really. He kind of a celebrity. He kind of WWE. But they put on a performance right now. These celebrity matches been entertaining.
Hey, Pat's still a celebrity, nigga. He was a goddamn punter for the Indianapolis Colts.
But he kind of integrated. He kind of been integrated with WWE a lot now, so
yeah,
it ain't like he just showed like Logan Paul.
I mean, he's
showed
technically a WWE employee.
That's what I'm saying. The other Logan ain't an employee, and Johnny.
I just don't know if you have. I don't know if you have Austin Theory lose this match, because what does it say if this is this young up and coming star, but he can get beat by one of our announcers?
Even yeah, and then he just beat the Intercontinental and the U.S. champion last week. So
exactly. So unless Pat is about to fucking
unless Vince helps, like I said, Vince tricks Austin Theory and turns on him, I can see him losing. But that's about it.
Yeah, but the only way I'm okay with Pat winning this is if he's about to get like a full-time wrestler run, and then I'd be like, cool, because I think Pat could do it.
Oh, this is cool. Now I'm gonna try to get more interest of the WrestleMania night.
Yeah. Who do you think's gonna win this match though? Because I know the belts are coming off Zelina and Carmella.
It gotta be either depending on who. I don't know what they got for Rhea or Sasha.
I think Rhea and Liv are the next big tag team, in my opinion. Rhea should honestly be a single star, but her and Liv have really good chemistry.
Oh, so this was the other card they said was hidden from when Austin
Naomi be fine as fuck. Shout out to Jey Uso for smacking that.
Okay, this was the other card.
Is it Jimmy or Jay that she's married to?
Ain't it Jimmy? Jimmy was injured, right?
It might be. Whichever one be getting hammered and pulled over. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I would smack Sasha Banks real quick on the hood of that Ferrari. I thought she was going to drive that motherfucker down the ramp for a second, though. I can't lie.
She can't cut them corners like Stone Cold.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's going to be a sharp-ass turn for you to take. And if you go off to the side, you are going to kill somebody.
You know what I'm saying? It's either if they got whoever they want to go solo, it's going to be who probably going to end up losing, the other one going to win.
Whose Ferrari is that, or is that a rental?
I'm pretty sure she wouldn't risk bringing her car.
Yeah. And if she just has a lime green fucking Ferrari, shout out to her. I don't know if that's actually a Ferrari for all you car people that could be watching. But Sasha Banks stay looking fine as fuck.
Yo, what? Hey, some of them explosion didn't go off.
Somebody getting fired if the pyro ain't right.
Tori, did you see 3 of them miss?
Oh, nope, they ain't popped yet. There they went. Yep.
3 of them
I was about to say the 3 in the middle.
I'm like, what? Hey, it look weird too when they don't hit. When they miss it, like, what? Liv and Rhea be playing, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Rhea though, because she fucked with the brothers.
I'm talking about how they be acting with each other. Look at this interest Liv got. And Rhea, her and Rhea be doing something.
I was about to say, hey, I smacked that Catwoman too.
Best Catwoman time.
Hey, she might have beat Zoe Kravitz out. I ain't gonna stunt. But they got I think they should win it. It's either got to be Sasha and Naomi or Liv and Rhea.
Are they doing dominatrix thing?
Yeah, it looks like it. A lot of BDSM looks going on. And I would let both of them tie me up.
Yo, shout out though. Shout out. Look, Sasha, like, they really got BDSM.
I was gonna say she got a whole ass whip with her.
What I'm saying. I thought that was Catwoman, and then I saw it close. I'm like, that's 50 Shades of Grey.
It don't even look like a cat head.
That's 50 Shades of Grey right here.
No, that is a Catwoman costume.
I don't know what Rhea demon or something.
I don't know, but they both look fine in a motherfucker.
They gotta win. I changed my pick.
See that, bro? And plus they got the best tag team name, bro. Live for Brutality. That's a fire ass tag team name.
Now we get to the Zelina and Carmella gotta have.
Oh, I forgot Shayna and Natty were in this match.
Like I said, the champ's the worst one out of a group of 8, and that's crazy.
Yeah. But I still feel like Shayna and Rhea, well, and Sasha, all three of them bitches should be single stars.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'll be pissed that they didn't give me no real interest. Like, I just seen these 2 entrances and we got nothing. Okay, I get Sasha the biggest star in the match, so she gets the rider for her.
Yeah, everybody else, you got to take that walk. Yeah, because Natty and Shayna don't even look like they got WrestleMania new attire.
They're like, hey, bro, just put some paint on your face and then.
I ain't gonna lie, though. Shayna Baszler ass be poking in the goddamn tights.
Natty's sister fine.
I know she.
You ever seen her YouTube?
I've seen her some YouTube videos. Usually I only see Jessamine Duke and Dakota Kai in them, though, but I ain't watched one in a minute.
I like this fit from Zelina. Nice fit. Let's go.
I wonder how long she's gonna stay in WWE though, because she re-signed with WWE before they fired her husband. So,
well, technically they fired her too. Okay. Carmella said, "Y'all ain't finna outdo me."
Yeah.
Tori, this is what you said yesterday. This basically they don't even the regular time.
I told you.
What Carmella got on Tori, you that's literally what Trish had on after her profit.
Yep.
Tori said it yesterday. I'm like, it ain't quite that. It's almost, but it ain't quite that. Okay,
bro, I told you it is exactly. Bra and panties. You can't do a bra and panties match no more because they come out in that shit. This bitch wearing full on lingerie. She looked fine in a motherfucker though. I bust Carmella's ass in a hot second too. I think we just got to quantify that I would bust every woman's ass in this ring except for maybe Natty, and just because she got some manly ass shoulders.
Hey, Brett, no disrespect to Mr. Black, but Zelina foldable as shit.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about from wrestling. You saw Raw. Rhea show us every week. Rhea make sure she looks at the camera and folds Zelina around.
Yeah.
And shout out to Rhea for doing that for us, because she knows what she doing. So we're like, yeah, she Rhea knows what she's doing.
I was gonna say, I can't argue with that.
Did Liv just smack
I'm not
Rhea?
gonna lie.
Told you, Rhea and Liv got this
you could
thing
throw
on
me in the middle of any one of these tag team sandwiches and I would not get angry.
Oh, she didn't put this silly thing on. I bet Zelina's so glad Bianca gone if you going kayfabe. So Bianca beat every week. For like 3 months, Tori. For 3 months straight, Tori.
Her and these stupid ass masks, though. I'm so over these masks. But shout out to Kevin Dunn for hitting these angles just right.
I kind of want to see this. The crowd hype for this. Sasha and Rhea. The crowd want this match. Vince, listen to people, bro.
Yeah. Like I said, Rhea she should be a singles competitor. But at least they've got her they're the most best looking tag team out of the bunch here. Like, they actually look like a tag team, you know what I mean?
Sasha's so good, bro. Sasha's so good at stuff, bro. Everything, bro.
Yeah.
That transition was sick. Rhea showed power.
And if you notice, she even missed on the wheelbarrow. She was trying to go around but she fixed it. Or maybe that was tried to go into the backstabber. Go get in your bed, dog.
Are they gonna do the double jump for something cool? Oh my God! Thank God for WWE. Kevin Dunn saving because Sasha's foot hit that middle rope. Y'all can't trick me.
There.
They can't trick me, Tor. Sasha's foot hit that middle rope.
Yeah.
Kevin Dunn, camera work, saved the spot to look with some people hate on it, but hey, bro, it keeps them looking like they didn't make a mistake.
Yeah, it helps. It's supposed to. It builds up that fourth wall that we always want broken for some reason.
Now I do think
that'd be a match I wanted to see too, though. Honestly, Liv Morgan versus Sasha could be dope because Liv. By the end of this year, I think we could give Liv Most Improved Wrestler, if we're going to be honest. Went for the Mahi Straw by Sasha.
God,
that's like my favorite pin in all of wrestling, though. The Mahi Straw is just dope.
Okay, I see y'all women. Let's go.
I was about to say 205 face breaker. Up over. Springboard. Arm. Oh, I thought she was going to go into the arm drag, but she went for the double knee face breaker. Oh, let's go.
Speaking of your angle, they gave us a Selena angle.
Just for I was going to say the middle rope springboard into the flatliner was tight though.
Tori finna get his Selena angle in a minute. He gonna be happy about it.
Oh yeah.
Tori done seen it now. He like, yeah, that's it.
Kevin Dunn be lit. He knows what's going on. Zelina know what she doing too. Because she made sure both them knees went out as far as they. Aleister Black don't know what to do with that nigga. He can't handle that Latin flavor all like that. They don't be. I don't know. That nigga came from Amsterdam. That's goddamn slutting capital of the world right there.
True. All right, this is a great women's match. They got off track. Hey, blame Kevin Dunn for the angles, bro. It's Kevin Dunn fault. Tell me, Tori. Kevin Dunn fault.
Hey, I still dislike Kevin Dunn to a certain extent. Not as much as Bruce Pritchard, but he know how to work them that goddamn camera truck.
I bet Kevin Dunn be going insane up on that truck. Just move.
Yeah.
Shift. Like, calm down, bro.
Like, bro, just relax. We got this. Good old Ensign Gary always helps. A little clothesline. I think that we're starting to lose the plot in this match a little bit, though.
We've been losing the plot watching these Kevin Dunn angles.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't mad at it. This is the one match that can be a bad match, I guess. Because there ain't never a time I'm gonna not like seeing 8 sexy bitches running around a ring. And you know, Rhea Ripley's honestly not that tall. I think she's only like 5'8".
She's 5'9", I think they said.
Okay. She's taller than Adam Cole.
Yo, somebody on TikTok said Adam Cole looked like a school teacher. And I'm like, he was a school teacher.
He does, sort of.
He was a school teacher.
Oh, well.
People forget he was an actual school teacher. That's why he talks like that. He talks like a teacher, don't he? That's a dope combo.
You talking about her and Kimrana into the goddamn moonsault? No, moonsault catch. Oh, Naomi tagged herself in, then tags in Sasha. Oh, okay, this must be a little double kick. Shout out to Bellas.
Natty a little late on the move. Yo, this move took too long to set up, bro. We all saw it coming.
Yeah.
But everybody hyped for it. The crowd hyped for it. But
it's just a lot of, that's the only thing I don't like about all these multi-person matches, because you're relying on too many people to be in place for what you need.
Natty was a little late, and then Liv was a little late.
Yeah, because if she would have came up the same time everybody else did.
Yeah.
And I don't know, since when is Liv Morgan as strong as Rhea Ripley?
like she can just throw off 4 people.
Yeah, she can just throw 3 people. Like with Rhea, at least it's believable.
Who is it believable with? Probably Bianca and Rhea.
Yeah.
And maybe Lash Legend, but we don't want her doing that.
Shayna, maybe. Or Natty, honestly. Those 4 are the only 4 that I think could have been the believable basis.
Is Nikita considered strong?
She got a strong ass.
True. Lash Legend, I know she's like the strongest person in women's WWE history because she broke all Bianca's records for strength.
Yeah. Too bad she can't wrestle like Bianca.
But she dangerous as a mother. That's a fire move. I don't like Naomi taking the pin. Yo, Rhea with these pins is wild. She know what she doing to her.
She be making. I was gonna say she knows there's a bunch of us perverts in here watching this shit.
Yo, she looks at the hard camera every time to her and smile.
Oh yeah. But that was a dope combo though. The Riptide into the backstabber.
Yeah. Shayna's really good, bro.
Bro, Shayna's amazing. Shout out to Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, though. They're the most prolific users of the gutbuster into the sliding knee, though. DIY hit that move like no other, even though we all know the actual tag team move for DIY. Goddamn, the super kick knee to the back of the head combo. I love that shit.
I'm glad Naomi finished and stopped being a review.
Yeah. But I understand why it was, though. I mean, she's Rikishi's daughter-in-law. Rikishi, goddamn, got the meanest rear view in the game.
Is it still Tori? Is it still the?
Nikita Lyons is better, but I still think Rikishi is probably the most deadliest.
Probably. Hey, what was that dude name? I like the fact that Cody Rhodes yesterday talked about him and that horrible Anthony Go-Go thing. He said, I thought it was the best thing in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, he thought the promo was good and everybody else thought it was the worst thing in the world. It was crazy. That's why you don't workshop your promos, dog. When you got to have a whole focus group for a promo, you're doing too much.
The frog splash.
I think Corey Graves is going to get back in the ring at some point.
He got cleared, so hopefully.
Because his NXT run, it was cool because it was him and Shane Thorne, the other dude that was in Retribution, the dude that wasn't T-Bar or Mace, Slapjack. Shane Thorne was Slapjack.
Oh yeah.
And that was Cody Graves NXT when they were the tag team champions. That was at the beginning of NXT too. That was like 2016, I think. 2015, 2016, somewhere in there. They were one of the first. You know that
match I was talking about, Tori, in 2012?
Yeah.
That was the dark match, and it was Seth Rollins' first match. That finisher was fire, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It really was.
Win. And you can tell she's feeling too. Like, I finally wanted this motherfucker. I'm 0-6, dog. I finally got one. I wish they would have made it more of a story. Holy shit, though. I don't know why you telling me Carmella and them wasn't like, hey, I'm going to beat you again like everybody beats you every year at WrestleMania. That's all you got to do, bro.
Yeah.
Tori, that's all.
Corey Graves' specials are still amazing, too.
Yeah.
He's like, man, I gotta get married, and y'all just took her belt off her. I might not get no goddamn honeymoon nookie because she's sad. What the fuck's wrong with y'all?
Fire. I like that little role.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, it was the mix of Feel the Glow and Sasha's backstabber. It was a good combo move.
Sasha got her first win, even though they didn't hype it up.
Give me now, if we got to get a little feud out of this, give me Sasha Banks and Naomi versus Live for Brutality. I'm all for it.
I'm gonna say, has Naomi won at WrestleMania? Didn't she beat Charlotte at WrestleMania for the title?
I don't know. She might have. I know Naomi's been the champ a couple times. I don't know.
I think she beat Charlotte at WrestleMania for the title. Then.
Is this about to lead into a Queen Zelina and Carmella feud?
I don't know. Baby.
Shout out the nigga that's got the Shiba Inu goddamn shirt in the air. We promoting crypto on WrestleMania. People, go get your dough.
Match. Tonight been more fun.
It was. This, like I said, this looks to be the fun night. Last night we got all the serious gravitational stuff. Everything that was going to be extra heavy for us, we got out the way. So now everybody can have fun up until we get. I don't think there's going to be any purposeful blood on the card until Roman and Brock.
There's got to be right because because Brock did say, I'm coming for your blood. I said blood. Yeah. Blood. I want blood, Roman.
He coming for Roman's black side. You saying Brock coming out in the KKK wear, people beware.
Coming for blood.
Tell me that wouldn't be the craziest intro though.
Oh yeah, Naomi has won. She beat Charlotte at WrestleMania. We forgot about that. She won the tag titles at WrestleMania, and she won the Battle Royal, the Women's Battle Royal at WrestleMania. So Naomi.
Oh well, see, Naomi got a little bit of a fire WrestleMania record. Okay,
hey, but Tori, I'm trying to think too at WrestleMania who would be Miss WrestleMania. Bianca?
I don't think there needs to be a Miss WrestleMania.
Hey, somebody said they were talking about on the podcast. A show I watched about yesterday's show. They said Bianca should go through all 4 of the horsewomen for every WrestleMania. So Charlotte would be up next.
That would be kind of fire, but
just each WrestleMania just take one by one. But I kind of want the
egos be different. But she's technically halfway through them.
Yeah, so she got Bayley and Charlotte there.
That's who I'm waiting to come back.
Bayley's probably the best just person to have because no matter what stupid thing Vince gives her, she makes it work. She's like Kurt Angle used to be. Like no matter what Vince told Kurt Angle to do, it would work. And that's a wild thing to do. Some stuff they give Bayley was hard to make it work, and she still made it work.
Hey, have you seen? You see how salty the Young Bucks are in their bio at Cody?
Oh yeah, that was funny. The Samoan family in the first row. It's gonna be The Rock here today. I'm calling. I saw a whole Samoan flying tour on the front row. The Rock's here. Roman's winning.
Well, I've heard. We've all heard the rumors.
Yeah, why would they have them all lined up, Tor?
Well, because Roman's there.
Tor, they lined up.
He's about to unify the championships, and they're going to be unified for all of a month until we get a new belt.
AJ was doing his best.
Is this show supposed to be 4 hours like last night's too?
There are only 4 more matches.
That's what I was thinking. I feel like this is going to go a lot, or all of these next matches are just going to be super long and drawn out.
I don't think New Day match is going to be drawn out. Is Austin and Pat going to be drawn out?
That's the one I think could take a little longer.
This is a match I'm expecting to be long, but
Yeah, this would be the match you'd think would go the longest. Edge and AJ both have amazing cardio.
I don't think Lesnar usually don't have super long matches.
I just hate that AJ's got to take another WrestleMania L.
Does AJ win the match and Edge a new faction start? Because Edge is supposed to have a new faction.
Oh, well, who's going to be in it is the real question.
They said one pitch was Damian Priest.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a big Damian Priest fan, but he sort of lost me.
I don't know what it is either, because I can't blame WWE, because they gave him a year. Like, that man didn't lose for almost a year and a half, though.
I was about to say, he had a good, strong run, so.
And they gave him promo time every week. Like,
and even when he lost the belt, he didn't lose to no schlub or nothing. You lost to Finn Balor, the first ever Universal Champion. So,
yeah, so I was like, the dude was undefeated for a year and a half almost.
But I'm honestly glad Edge has. Well, we ain't seen him yet, but I hope his hair be looking kind of crazy. Nigga needs to dial back on the volume booster.
But I wanted to say this again on the show. I didn't say it on the show. I told Tori this earlier. Well, I might have said it on the show. Seth Rollins is amazing. Can we give him credit? Like, outside of him and Bryan Danielson, who could take 4 losses in a row? and you'd be like, that dude might be the best wrestler.
There's not too many. I mean, maybe AJ.
Yeah. I'm talking about in all of wrestling, too. Losing 4 times in a row and still like, yeah, that dude is elite.
Yeah. A lot of people, that's going to move you into jobber territory.
Especially with fans, too. I have yet to see a fan that be like, oh, they burying Seth.
The people that they be beating all the time are the people that we know are amazing and that are doing this to help everybody else out.
Yeah. So who would like Kenny Omega could do it? Bryan Danielson.
Kenny could do it.
AJ, Seth. Who else could do 4 matches in like 4 weeks straight and just be like
we said AJ, didn't we?
Yeah, AJ, Seth, Kenny, and Bryan Danielson.
Cody maybe. Depends on how long he's been in whatever company he's in.
True. Maybe The Miz, but that's because The Miz is so good at promo and stuff.
Yeah.
But his matches won't be. We ain't gonna consider. But I take that back. I say consider the best. We don't consider Miz the best.
Yeah.
But he got his place though. He still got his place. But he won't lose. But to the other half of the question, he won't lose his place.
Yeah, because there's
not
a lot of people whose spaces are cemented besides the people we just went over.
Well, babyface Roman.
Honestly, if Edge wasn't doing this new gimmick shit, he could afford to take a L.
Oh yeah, that's what you can't lose after a new gimmick, bro. Unless you do something.
But
like
he just got the dub over Seth Rollins not too long ago.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I know this is going to be a banger of a match, though. I'm excited for This is probably going to be the best in-ring match of the night as far as in-ring work goes.
I think WWE knew that too, so they tried to make everything else fun.
Yeah.
And they got Peter Williams doing a match, which makes me comfortable. Peter Williams is amazing.
The subtitles for Peacock, when the entrance music comes on, it just says entrance music a bunch of
bleeding
times.
Already. Oh, this match for to be fire.
Is he bleeding already? I ain't got to. I think we're going in on the close up now.
This match for to be fire.
Oh, he is already bleeding.
Oh, this match for to be good, Tori. Because I know AJ, I saw him on the jump today. He talked about that Bianca match. So I know he like, so I'm thinking I think he saw that Bianca Becky match. I'm like, because when he like Bianca and Becky, I'm like, okay, he hungry. He want that. He like, they got the match of the night last night. So I kind of. I like to hear him say that though, because that means he want it. He want that match of the weekend. It's just so hopefully they get it, bro. Hopefully it's an amazing match.
It's gotta be. I mean, Edge is amazing. AJ's amazing.
And it's
all
not
the people in the chat
either.
right now are amazing too. Shout out to them as they listen to us.
Yo, shout out to y'all. Like and subscribe, all that stuff. Yo, why are we, bro? Ain't nobody gambling on a predetermined show, dog.
No, not at all.
Like,
that's why you gotta make sure you put the gambling problem at the bottom. Because if you are gambling on WrestleMania, you have a problem.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, because I know who exactly I need to fight if I lose money. I can go to me and Vince got issue.
And plus, what's to stop Vince with sending somebody with all the goddamn...
I've been waiting for this entry.
Oh, yeah, as I say, Edge and his new music.
This our first time getting this entry. Oh, this is fire.
Literally fire.
Is Edge a new Undertaker now?
Shut the hell up. No, he's not.
I knew that gonna get that reaction. That's why I did. I'm a troll.
Fuck no, he's not the new Undertaker. But what we can call him like the Brood Father or something like that. But no, as much as he wants to be, because that would have been a fire Undertaker entrance. It's a fire entrance in general, though. I like the little... I don't know how I feel about you motherfuckers pulling out fireflies for somebody that's not Bray, though.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this song go hard,
I love how they had to throw the WWE Hall of Famer in there for him now. I feel like that shit makes you just... Wouldn't that make you feel old, though? They're like, Hall of Famer! I don't know how... He's trying to be the Undertaker with that fucking outfit on, though.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, what? If he, roll your eyes in the back of your head and do it. Do it again. Get some heel heat.
You already got the hard camera right there. Just hit it. Make sure you raise your arms as the lights come back on.
Though. People like, I hate, he got a new song. I'm like, this song is so fire, though.
But you got to think, this is his first song switch in almost 20 years.
It is. Yo, I see the big pop. Headgear, Brian Breaker come out.
I would say. Not even his wife, Beth Phoenix, is seeing this side. He even stole the Undertaker's color scheme. And look, he looked at that dude. He was like, don't you touch me. I'm not a babyface.
Well, if anybody could, I guess since he was originally part of the...
I don't know how I feel about them riding on this goddamn... Vince must have heard somebody say the word omnipotence not too long ago. It was like, Edge, how would you feel about being omnipotent?
It's like God.
Yeah.
Get it,
Vince was like, I beat God in a match once. I really don't know how I feel about Edge stealing the Undertaker's color scheme, though.
Undertaker Hall of Fame and be like, mine now.
He's like, I've been trying to get this gimmick off of Taker for years. ever since we started the Ministry of Darkness.
Ministry of Darkness.
But like I said, thank God Edge hit his hair with the water so it wasn't looking all crazy. He needs to get that fucking black sun on his shoulder touched up, though. I hate people who I know have stupid amounts of money and their tattoos still look like garbage. Like, go get that shit touched up, bro. Come on now.
Ed's story is he know everything AJ gonna do, and it's gonna be like omnipotent storyline.
God,
throughout the match.
That sounds like something that came right out of the Vince Bruce playbook.
But I trust Petey Williams. Let's go.
Yeah, Petey Williams got a good track record as far as aging matches go.
They told me DeVar was gonna do it. I would have been worried. DeVar do all right though sometimes. If they said Michael Hayes were doing this match, they would for sure be doing some crazy.
Oh yeah, I'd be like somebody getting crucified.
Edge knew the armbar was coming. AJ knew. Oh, this is some good counters right here.
Oh yeah, you knew it was gonna be. You knew it was gonna be good. The way they hit the ropes into the Japanese arm drag, double that Japanese arm drag.
It's really smart how Edge using every advantage of the rope and every chance he get to keep away from
the elbow drop. Good little leg kick.
The crowd hype.
Yeah, crowd got the energy going.
Edge selling that leg kick. I love that.
The crowd don't know what they want to say though. They're caught between "This is awesome" and "Let's go Edge." I didn't hear a "Let's go AJ," but I ain't gonna lie. For both of them being as old as they are, I wish we'd stop this whole backslide driver into power bomb position though. It was cool the first few times people did it, but now it gets done so often that
Torre the type of dude that I hate all these super kicks.
I just hate
all these cutters.
I don't hate all of them.
All these cutters.
I just hate I just hate how many of them there have to be.
Yeah, that's some good ring psychology right now. This is excellent.
Oh yeah. If there's any, well, you got, like I said, you got two of the best in-ring workers ever in there.
This match is like we gonna counter whoever mess up first gets the advantage. And I like that.
I ain't gonna lie though, that knee that AJ hit Edge with, that was not that looked like it was in there.
And Edge gonna get his receipt later on too.
Yeah, he might have to, because that, like I said, you saw that replay. That shit was flush. I mean, he made sure to hit him with the padded part of his knee, which is good. But I don't know. I just saw the dude with the big Papa Pump chainmail on. AJ taking too long to get back in there, though. Need a little bit of a break spot. Foiled phenomenal. No, he was going for a springboard 450. That knee that caught him might have been the receipt, though, because that looked like it was right in the bread basket. Yeah, there's the replay. He gets. I was about to say, got the full rotation on the 450.
I'm Chucky. had to go let the old knee go.
Yeah.
I thought Joe was going to come back by now.
Yeah. Well, you might have called it. The setup might have been a little more broken than we thought.
I was waiting for him to come back.
Nigga said I accidentally broke my mic stand. I was like, well, damn.
I think he broke the whole table almost.
That nigga was in the zone. He was in some kind of zone. I ain't never been asked if I was popped so many times in my life.
You popped?
I was like, that's not the right use of the word, Joseph.
I love Joe.
Yeah, Joe's my boy.
Joe like it's supposed to be 8 o'clock. I'm like, bruh, it's 8:30.
Bruh, it's like 8:45. What are you talking about?
They love that little spot when they hit that, but that one was way more safe now.
But once my fan fiction hits, people will understand Joe a little bit better. Whip into the good little quick. AJ got the quickest rope break ever. He had his hand on the rope before he had his arm underneath his leg for the pin. Get us a little bit of give him the forearm chop combo. Shout out Samoa Joe.
Abdominal stretch, dig your knuckles into the side. Let's go.
Good old rib noogies always work. And give him the elbow. Another elbow. Edge is good at working those heel holds, though. Actual heel holds, not holding someone's heel. Oh, good old dragon screw never hurt nobody but somebody's knee. I want AJ to win this, but I feel like he's not gonna. Because like I said, if he does, you just scratch this whole. Ooh, shoulder breaker bomb. Let's go. I don't know. Niggas got to quit playing with shoulder injuries. Shoulder injuries be putting boys down. I speak from experience.
I don't like how Stone Cold kind of reminded me why I missed the stalker style wrestling match, like Triple H used to do, where you just stalk you around and just punch.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He whoop your ass and then follow you around.
Drink some beer and come follow you around and stuff.
Follow you back around again. Take forever before we finally get to the pinfall.
But it was fun, though.
That heel work, though. It's frustrating the audience. That's part of a heel's job.
It is.
Baby faces give the audience vindication after the heel has thoroughly frustrated them. That's in-ring psychology, folks.
And that's why Roman Reigns be putting people in chokeholds and say, y'all gonna sit here all day.
Well, think about, like I said, when Mankind needed to get over as a heel as Cactus Jack. Nothing like a good long headlock to piss off a crowd.
How you feeling about the match so far, Tori?
It's been good as far as technical wise. I feel like it's a little slow for my taste, but I know that Edge isn't. He's never been like the super fast worker like AJ is. So I feel like it's a better blend of styles than we could have had.
If you're talking about, if you're talking about pure wrestling, it's a lot of counters and a lot of like work.
Yeah.
It ain't like your
But I'm wondering, is this the end of the feud right here? Are we ending it at match 1? Or is this going to be an after WrestleMania Raw? Because we got WrestleMania Backlash coming up after this.
Oh yeah, this one might be one
on everything that follows after. That was a good suplex into the ropes, though.
It was.
Well, into the corner.
AJ told me he doesn't think he can do a spiral tap anymore. That was Sharon Ross Sapp said.
It's a weird move, though, because you have to, when you come off the top rope, you have to swing your arm to use the centrifugal force to carry you all the way around. You're not using your legs for the rotation, so it's kind of weird, I feel like. But I ain't never been a high flyer. Most you gonna get out of me is a goddamn splash off the top rope, and it might take me a second to get situated up there. I hate Edge. Why is Edge, of all people, doing that stupid shit where they cover up for these punches? Like, bro, it's fucking AJ Styles. He's not gonna fucking hurt you. Take the fucking punches. Don't, because it looks so phony when dude just puts his arms up and we're just watching someone's wrist hit someone's forearms.
Randy Orton was talking about that the other day on the Pet Show.
Like, bro, open up.
Well, Randy said he got to do it with some people because they just be throwing. Especially, that when he started talking about them NXT guys. Like, they just trying to look good and they just they swing at you like you crazy.
I was about to say, they be trying to make it look like they're not working and then quit working.
Randy said they be rough, boy. I mean, like, Randy said Edge, he said I didn't have to do that with Edge.
Well, no, because Edge is a fucking pro. That's why I don't understand why Edge did that with AJ.
He also said you don't have to do that with Bray and Seth. He gave Bray a lot of praise too.
As he should, bro. People sleep on goddamn.
He said he wished him and Bray clicked more in the matches.
It was, and I think it was just weird because, like I said, they had the matches back in the day. But I feel like the Fiend could have worked a lot better. But since when does Edge use the STF?
You know, Edge.
Into a label lock. Nope, foot on the rope. That was a good transition though from the STF into the label lock. Shout out Brian Danielson. This has been a closer match than I thought it was going to be. I sort of felt like somebody had to come out here and make a statement in this match.
Edge has, even though it's wet, it still go crazy to her. So Edge has going crazy again to her.
Yeah. The water's drying up.
That move was sick. I love that DDT.
It was. It was a good one. The float over, you talking about that float over DDT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a really good wrestling match.
There aren't too many people who hit ropes and springboard like AJ does. Only person I think that might do it as well is maybe Rey Fenix. Because Rey Fenix, his springboard action is crazy. His aim is just a little wacky. Good. Edge on it quick. Are we getting a superplex out of this? Oh, no. Falls down to the second rope. We might get a submission.
Sunset flip.
Because he keeps on hanging that knee up. No, we're going into the superplex, but it's probably going to. Nope. Are we going to go out to the face buster off the top rope or a push back? It'll be one of the two. Sunset flip? Nope.
Let's go. I ain't seen that move in a minute.
Oh.
Are
we getting a burning hammer out of this?
It kicked out at one?
Oh, a torture rack into the power bomb. Let's go. Torture rack power bomb for life.
I see why he got confused on that. It's supposed to be two, but he got confused.
Oh, okay. That does make sense.
Because it looked like she hit her hand one time. So I see she looked like she hit her hand one time when she came down. So Ed probably thought.
Yeah, but I was going to say she hit it one time before though.
Yeah, so he probably thought it was two.
A 2 count. Technically, it was a 2 count. There aren't too many people though that can pull off a move like the torture rack power bomb though. Oh, execution. Nope. Kick out at 2 though. This has been a good match, though. I just wish I wish they'd pick up the pace just a little bit. But I feel like that's probably for the good of both men's cardio, if I'm going to be honest. Because both of them niggas are in their 40s, aren't they?
Oh, yes. They up there with Edge almost 50, right?
Yeah, I was going to say Edge is in his late 40s. I know AJ's in his earlies, though.
AJ Styles age.
But they're putting on a show, though.
AJ is 44.
Yep. Okay. So he's right. He's coming up on that mid 40 mark.
Edge is 48.
Yep. That sounds right. I love how AJ still hits the Japanese style German suplexes. Because they are safer. They're safer than the actual regular, like a release German suplex. But a little more dangerous for the person throwing them, though, because if you don't have the person you're giving the German suplex, if you don't get them high enough up, you're gonna fucking catch their tailbone to your face, and there ain't no give in the ground between the two, so you could fuck yourself up. AJ with the headbutts. Let's go. We getting us a little brawl on here. Block the punch, punch, punch. Oh, Styles combination, people. Pele kick hits. Let's go.
Hold up, so we got 4 black women champions now?
Into the heel hook. The rolling heel hook.
Tor, we got 4 black women champions?
Oh, it's a calf crusher. It's a calf crusher. My bad, people.
Tor, we got 4 black women champions.
Yep.
We got Jade, we got Bianca, we got Sasha and Naomi.
Oh, yeah. Sasha and Naomi. I was talking about across wrestling, but yeah, now almost all the female champs are black. You got Jade, TBS. You got Tasha Steelz as the Impact champion.
Oh,
you
yeah,
got Bianca.
I still don't know if that French girl black from NXT. I still ain't figured it out, bro.
Good old execution from behind, though. Or no, that's the Edge-O-Matic. The backwards hair slam. That's the Edge-O-Matic.
Somebody said it's not often that AJ Styles is the young person in the match.
That's true. That is very true.
How old is Randy?
Early 40s, I think, or he might be right at the. I feel like he's right there, close to AJ, probably early to mid 40s, 42, 43. Oh, Edge almost. You see that? Edge almost fucked up that bounce off power bomb.
Yeah, AJ found his head and pulled himself up a little bit.
And that's why AJ's so amazing, because there are just some people who can get in the ring and have an amazing match with a broom. And AJ is one of them.
And we gave him credit earlier, him and Seth.
Yeah.
Ain't too many other people you can say can do it.
Yeah, him, like we did give him the whole rundown. If you're not AJ, Seth, Kenny,
or Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, Bryan Danielson. I'm put Randy Orton in there too.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I was gonna say Randy. People be trying to hate on Randy, but Randy is top tier, and he is definitely, without a doubt, in my top 10 best wrestlers of all time. He's top 10 without a doubt. Catch me on the right day, I could give him top 5.
What kind of move is trying to do?
I don't know. He's got him up on the top rope. Maybe an outside superplex.
That's what I was wondering. Y'all too old to be trying to take this bump.
Snuck out of the back door, knock off the top rope.
Y'all both too old for this bump, dog.
That's what I was thinking. This could be, look, because the way AJ looks at the floor beforehand, you can tell he's judging it. He's like,
he did it on the rope. Oh, okay, I'm cool with that.
Oh, okay, hit him on the apron instead.
The side of the apron.
Hardest part of the ring.
According to WWE.
It actually is the hardest part of the ring because it's where 2 joints meet. Damn, that female referee got a deep ass voice.
Yo, how long this match been going on?
If I had to guess, I'd say we're at the 10, 15-minute mark.
This felt long in 10, 15 minutes.
Well, probably maybe 15.
Okay. Let's go. We picking up a little bit. We done picked up a little bit later.
I was going to say, they're a little late to be picking up the pace now. Been a good match, though. I ain't going to say that. Yeah. He almost fucked up that 450, though. His force almost carried him all the way over. And Edge made sure to get that shoulder up.
Now, shout out to this ref. She really.
Why is she down there checking whether shoulders are on the ground when nobody's pinned? But she didn't even. You're supposed to go for the hand, and they squeeze the hand, make sure everybody's okay. But maybe she was trying to like camouflage it. She was like, "Oh, like I'm checking to make sure no shoulders on the mat, but nobody's pinned, so you can have the shoulders on the mat for it." Well, unless she's doing but they don't do countouts when people are down. It's not AEW. Oh, calling for that phenomenal forearm. This will probably be where Edge gets the win.
Styles Clash.
Oh. Spear, duck, jump. Is it? Yep, that's a Styles Clash. Is it going to get reversed? He's got a hand. No. Let's go.
Yeah, shout out to Edge for 48 being real safe and gripping his legs. Like we didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm too old to be just doing this normal, dog.
Yeah. He made sure. But the Styles Clash is actually safe, though. Like the way he does it, there's not a lot of ways that somebody could get super seriously injured from
I'm
a Styles
just saying he's making
Clash.
sure.
Oh, yeah. Because you can see when he planted his hands like that, he was like, let me make sure we got proper spacing here. But that also helps where he's so much taller than AJ. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It puts a little bit of strain off of AJ to having to hoist him
phenomenal
all the way up.
For.
You know he's gonna keep on going for it till he gets it, or until he gets got for going for it.
Damian Priest, he made WrestleMania at least. Spear in the air.
Where the fuck did he come from, though?
The camera angle.
Okay, so maybe you were. Zelme got the insider info. He said, let's throw Damian Priest in Edge's stable.
Hopefully get him away from being Damon.
Yeah, look at him. They got the looks going on. He could okay. If we're gonna put Edge, Damian Priest, who else gonna be in this?
Supposed to be one more. I don't know who the other person they say is gonna be pitched though. Hey, at least Damian got on at WrestleMania.
Yeah. I just
all he did was sit sideways for something.
If they just let him, they never should have had him stop being the Archer of Infamy. That was a good character for him. But that was a good spear.
Shout out to Sean Rossap for letting us know this happened.
Yeah.
Fight for Select.
Go buy the subscription, people. Get all your insider news early before it's thoroughly leaked on Twitter, because it will be.
I actually kind of like the new look for Damian Priest.
Yeah. Let's sit in here and maniacally laugh together. Yeah, buddy.
The crowd kind of for it, though. The crowd like it, though, bro.
He is trying to. Are we getting the Ministry of Darkness 2.0?
WWE does need a stable right now.
Yeah, after they dismembered the Hurt Business for no fucking reason.
They need a tough heel stable. And technically, you can say Damian Priest didn't even do nothing. He just stood there, so he can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say he didn't actually interfere, so there's no.
He looked at. Oh, they got the little. Oh, they gonna get all purple music. Okay, so what I'm guessing is it's gonna be AJ gonna have to get like Finn. I want them to have one more person that Seth and Finn and AJ be in the group to fight them all.
Ooh, that could be good. Or if we got a tag team match at Edge and Damian Priest versus Finn and Seth Rollins, that could be a banger.
It could. But this ain't gonna end. This clearly not gonna end after tonight.
Nope, you gotta go a little bit further. But like I said, this was only their first match, and if a nigga goddamn gave me 2 concertos and put me out for however long AJ was out after that, nigga, we gotta get off more than one match too, nigga. This is best 2 out of 3. This is wrestling.
Tasha still said it'd be dope if her, Bianca, and Jay Cargill take a picture together.
It would.
I don't know why y'all can't. She like the powers that be won't let it. I'm like, I just see.
I believe that. Hey, I believe that though. They probably.
Hey, Tori, remember the joke we made before the show last night? We said Mello was hanging out with them, but he gonna lose now.
I heard that. I was about to say that. I was honestly right before you said that. I was like, well, think about Mello. He had that picture the night before, and now Cameron Grimes is that North American champion.
Because I just thought about that. Like, yeah.
And the fucked up part was Carmelo was the only one that didn't have his belt with him. Everybody else had their belts in that pick because I saw the MLW title, the TBS title. Okay, so the count's at 78,453 people in attendance.
9,000 or something like that, 70,000.
Okay, so I guess more people did come out for night 2. Why you wouldn't have came out for night 1 though?
I think
nigga,
I found out a lot of people want to see Roman.
Last match.
A lot of people want to see Roman.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like that, bro. They had a crowd early and they all like, we came to WrestleMania to see Roman. I'm like, how over are you? Are you over more than I thought you were?
I'm ready for that match though, but it can't be they can't go no more than 15 minutes, so.
Pat got an entrance?
No, this is Sheamus. Oh, so the New Day are getting their match in here.
Oh, this was supposed to be they said this is gonna be Pat. I guess they moved that around. I guess they said, Pat, you don't need to fall after that.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is and no disrespect before I say this, no disrespect to anybody involved, but this is the best of the throwaway matches.
It is.
This
let the crowd cool down and get hot for the other match.
Yep, I was about to say give everybody a chance to mellow out after seeing Edge and AJ put on their little clinic. And that was a better match than I thought it would be. Like I said, I wish they'd have picked up the pace just a little bit. And I wish Pete Dunne would stop putting that fucking hat on.
Yo, the way he takes it off and puts it back on over and over again is hilarious. I'm like, why do you do that? It doesn't fit on your ponytail, my guy. Just give it up.
If you're going to do it, take the fucking top knot down, you samurai wannabe.
Yo, Tori, he takes it off and puts it back on, takes it off and puts it back on. I'm like, hey, bro, just leave it off, bro. It don't fit the ponytail.
Or let your hair down. One of the two. Leave the hat off or put your hair down. Oh, why did they show that again? Yeah, Big E broke his neck from that.
I guess try to get some heat. You know Vince weird.
Yeah. But man, hopefully after that, I don't ever want to see another belly to belly on the ground. Not on the floor. And not to someone that is the same size or possibly bigger than you.
Oh yeah, Big E bigger than Ridge.
Here comes the New Day. The most blah tag team.
What? Tori hates it.
Okay, I want to quantify this. I don't hate all black wrestlers. I know how that sounds.
Tori do so, yeah.
I don't hate all black wrestlers.
Another.
Both of them are dressed like Big E, though. That's good for them. They look funny as fuck in the singlet, though. Y'all niggas should have kept your pants on.
Tori, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put my piece on.
All right.
It's Butch.
Yeah. Pete Dunne, everybody. Pete Dunne.
I'll be right back.
Here we go, leading into a tag team match between Sheamus and Ridge Holland and the New Day. Put down in the comments whether you think someone's going to get hit with a shillelagh during this match. Very possible. What are the over-under odds for Pete Dunne interfering in his suspenders? Just so everybody knows, we're watching a package that's showing this lead up, and Sheamus and Ridge Holland have attacked the New Day. The bell has not been rang yet. Waiting for all neutral parties to take their corners. If I'm going to be honest with everybody, I'm guessing this match less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. Butch with the, his name is Pete Dunne. His name isn't Butch. Pete Dunne with the crazy nostril flare after throwing everybody's coats around. Xavier Woods with the rope pulled down. Sheamus floats over. Ridge Holland throwing Xavier Woods all out through the second rope. Ringing the bell, finally. Ring the bell. Bell's been rang. Oh, Kofi with the Trouble in Paradise out the gate. Float over. Oh, and pulls him out before he gets the three. That might have been Trouble in Paradise, might have ended it for Ridge Holland, but Sheamus came in with the save. Butch trying to get involved, couldn't. It was really just a stalling spot so Xavier Woods could hit the hanging drop kick through the second rope. Oh, Kofi tried to go off for a drop kick, but Butch didn't. Pete Dunne didn't get there in time. Sheamus is now carrying Pete Dunne away from the ring. His suspenders came loose. Kofi and Xavier Woods putting the beat down on Ridge Holland. Run. Oh. Sit out flatliner. Knocks Sheamus off of the ring ropes. Kofi coming around. Oh, got hit by a brogue kick coming off of the stairs for a splash, though. Oh, Ridge Holland just grabbed Xavier Woods by his braids. He flipped out, though. The super kick. Butch trying to get involved again. Got his hat looking crazy. He finally took it off, though. Little top knot flying around. His suspenders are looking wild, people. Ridge Holland is back up and looking crazy. It looks like we're setting up for some sort of tag team move. Oh. 2, 3. Yep. And it's over. Sheamus and Ridge Holland win, and now Pete Dunne is beating the holy hell out of Xavier Woods. His elbows to the face, and now he has got him. He is trying to rip his ear off, and now he's got him a fish hook in the mouth, people. He just fish hooked Xavier Woods as they were pulling him off of him. Pete Dunne looking mad wild. But Sheamus and Ridge Holland come away with the win. They got their WrestleMania moment. Got it real quick. I'm glad that they moved stuff around to get this match out of the way, though. I'm sure there'll be plenty of time coming forward to devote to this little feud between their two groups, and we're going into a commercial break. So far, so good in this WrestleMania. Go ahead and say that now. It's been a little fun night thing. Nothing too wild. No matches that I think have been horrible. Please, people, don't fall for any of these commercials. If you are watching at home, do not bet on WrestleMania. We are not betting on predetermined sports in 2022. That's just wild. Unless you got it like that. If you got the money to be betting on predetermined sports, more power to you. Maybe you win something. But drop it in the comments below, people. Let us know who you think's going to come out on top. Are we going to get unification under Brock or unification under Roman? Is
pieces in Vince the oven?
Gonna get you. I'm still debating whether or not Vince is going to take the belt off of Roman when he's this close to 600 days as champ. Because I think he's only like a week away from it. Did you see how quick they finished out that match, though?
Oh, the match already over?
Oh, yeah. Match is already over. Ridge Holland and them won.
Oh, they without Big E, they
yeah. Hey.
Dude, that's like a Hall of Fame tag team. Just like,
yeah.
Without Big E, y'all jobbers. Y'all done hurt business without Big E, dog.
The whole time during the match, they just had to stop Pete Dunne from getting them disqualified because he was just trying to get in there and smack niggas with the shillelagh. And then after they won, he jumped in the ring. He put the elbows to Xavier Wood, then tried to rip his ear off. And then as they were pulling him off of Xavier Woods, he fish hooked that nigga. Like a real fish hook in the jaw. I was like, oh, shit. You might tear a nigga's cheek out like that.
Yo, so you telling me that they really just jobbed?
Yep, they got squashed by them British dudes.
And not only, the British dude were trying to keep another dude from getting them, so they were distracted too.
Yes, the whole match, as they got beat, they literally both just basically got beat by Ridge Holland while Sheamus was holding back Pete Dunne from getting them disqualified.
Do you think they just did that match so Pat got a little more time to get dressed?
I think they just did that match so they could because they felt bad about cutting them from WrestleMania last night. I think they were like, here's 5 minutes.
So we got Pat, Austin, and Brock, and wasn't this pay-per-view might be over about 10.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm okay with that because sitting as much wrestling as we've watched the past couple days.
Tori, I'm disappointed in myself, Tori. I still ain't watched FTR and Briscoe. Not FTR and Briscoe. I'm talking about Good Brothers and Briscoe.
Oh, yeah. I haven't watched the whole match, but I watched a little highlight segment of it. I mean, it looks dope. I don't think they won though.
Briscoe lost it. I know they lost. I just didn't see it.
Okay, I was about to say I don't think they won it because they're only the GC. But I guess they're signing since Tony Khan's not going to use them on AEW or ROH. I guess the Impact has signed them. Or that's what they're saying. It's about to happen. Impact's going to sign them.
Yo, somebody said Pete Dunne is scrappy dude.
Hey, bro, that's what it felt like though. Like when you go back and if you look through this match, like I said, it's all of 4 minutes. I think maybe 5 tops.
It had to be like that because I just moving the toppings on my pizza around.
But yeah, it was really just Sheamus holding Pete Dunne back until Ridge Holland could get the win, and then he let him come in but Kofi got put out because he tried to do that shit where he runs off the stairs and tries to hit him with like the stinger splash, and he got hit by a brogue kick. Now the Undertaker's coming out though. Shout out the Undertaker, greatest wrestler of all time, people.
Yeah.
Bar none.
Well, I'm finna put this piece in the oven. I'll be right back. Well, I can still hear you because I got my headphones in, but
oh, okay.
I just don't want the mic to go in and out while we on live.
Yeah. I don't blame you. But as we continue on, folks, Undertaker coming out, little second Hall of Fame appearance. For those of you who don't know, I'm an Undertaker stan. We share a birthday. He's the man that made me fall in love with this great sport of professional wrestling. And one of the best to ever do it. From in-ring to character work. He may not have been this flashy flipper that we all love in these modern day times, but he was a safe worker. He was a consistent worker. He was a real looking worker. He made it work. And I mean, he's the Undertaker. I want everyone to know that they probably got the most expensive fog machine ever on that stage right now, though, because that shit is thick. Either that or they got the homies back there. I don't know if weed's legal in Texas or not, but smoking hard. Not actually smoking hard, though, folks. Don't do that. I guess we're gonna see if the Undertaker's gonna give a speech or not, though. Right now, he's just intensely staring. Yeah, I don't want to. I was gonna say that fog machine has got to be top notch because it came out quick. I'm waiting to see if the Undertaker's gonna say nothing, or is he just?
Bro, you could have added this to that match.
I was about to say.
He just walk around.
They really did squash the New Day though.
That's wild.
But Kofi, like I said, he tried to hit the little jump off the stairs, and Sheamus hit him with a brogue kick damn near while he was holding Pete Dunne still, and that took Kofi out. Rich Holland hit him with a crazy.
Vince said, "I gave you King of the Ring. I gave you a world champion."
Y'all better go out here and job for these British folks.
We trying to get Butch over.
Yeah. But really though, it did kind of the way Butch and Xavier Woods could see. Fuck that. Pete Dunne and Xavier Woods.
I got to say Butch. I got him to say it.
I'm not. That's so. And the Undertaker didn't say shit. He literally just came out here, pointed at the crowd. Now he's going to do the dramatic turnaround. But I'm an Undertaker stance, so this is perfectly fine. He got to give him. He got to give him one more time. Got to give him the. Let's go. Give him the fist one more time.
Oh, I gotta send this to you. This is some incredible work right here. You know what I'm saying? Best worker in the business right now, Tor. I'm gonna send it to you on private Facebook. Okay. Best worker, Tor.
What match do we have left after this? Can
you see this? You might can't even see that.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Best work in the industry, Tor.
Hell no.
Give her belt back, Tor.
Gigi Dolan don't need her belt back, god damn it.
Give her a belt back, Tor. If she stopped doing this because she ain't got no belt, Tor, I'm gonna be upset. I'm blaming you.
Never forget that she is the woman that used to hit people with tampons on the indie scene.
Tor, we forgave her now. You gotta let stuff go, Tor.
Have you forgiven her for smacking people with bloody tampons and being married to Darby Allin?
What's wrong with being married to Darby Allin? He's added this.
Yeah, he was probably doing all kinds of wild shit. Goddamn trying to hit the vert ramp before he smashed. He's like, here, baby, you lay here. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna hit the 360, and then I'm gonna come back down and land in it. Oh, we got Jimmy from Yellowstone, everybody.
Yellowstone is a good show, but it's hard to find because Peacock's so weird.
Yeah. Now's a match we've all been waiting for. Well, one of the matches we've all been waiting for. We finally getting Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory.
To be honest, when we started this show, Pat was nowhere near about the wrestling tournament. I want to see Pat wrestle.
Yeah. I mean, Pat has not had a bad in-ring showing. He ain't been in the ring a whole lot, but the times that he has been, shout out the Colts. I don't watch football, but I live in Indiana, so.
That's a real solid. It's still a solid show. It's nowhere near good as yesterday, but I didn't expect it. No,
but look, that's why I said coming into this, I'm not trying to hold it to the standard of yesterday, because yesterday was actually historic. You know what I mean? We're always gonna make sure you tune in when we drop Just a Fan this week, because I will be telling our good friend Monte about how wrong he was about Stone Cold versus KO. Because it was an amazing match, just like I said it would be.
I like how this whole feud is basically about Pat dream to be
Yeah,
a
I was about
wrestler.
to say this whole package. Just Pat dancing on the desk, Pat as a kid.
Pat wanted to be a wrestler, on basically.
The trampoline.
Shout out to Malcolm Bivens because he got to hang around Xia Li and Wendy Chu. And if you know Malcolm Bivens' Twitter, you know that's all he want to do. Especially Xia Li.
And plus, like, shout out to Malcolm Bivens for coming out in the Cameron drip at Stand and Deliver.
I still don't understand
where he got a pink velvet do-rag. Me either.
I'm telling you right now, if Vince loves Malcolm Bivens type of humor, I don't know how he not on the main roster doing dumb shit right now.
Hey, let's be honest. If Malcolm Bivens comes to the main roster, somebody's gonna get their.
Yo, Pat gotta hit Vince tonight, bro. If he ain't gonna go with Vince turning on Austin Theory.
I ain't gonna lie though, Austin Theory does sort of like look like a Vince McMahon. Maybe he's a secret McMahon.
You think Vince bringing it back out?
Yeah.
He gonna bring out the story. I have a secret child. It was Austin Theory the whole time. Vince, you were 70 years old. You were 60 years old.
I was about to say, yeah, because Vince is 78, Pat's 24.
Yo, this crowd is really into Pat McAfee, dog. He is over.
Well, it's Texas, so they're a football crowd, aren't they?
Dallas. Oh, that's Mr. McMahon. I thought they were Pat.
Oh yeah, that's why that pops there. It's Vince. Okay, you might be right.
Say, this man,
Pat might hit Vince tonight.
I'm gonna say Pat over like this. God.
No, Vince is over like this. That son of a bitch.
Don't let
I hate that Vince McMahon got over.
I heard that so much from Joe last night. It was hilarious. I was dreaming that somebody would get a son of a
bro. Hey, Joe was hilarious last night. He really was.
And then he started sad tweeting.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw a couple GF tweets. I was like, oh. I was like, damn.
Yo, follow Nico Williams. Link
shout out to Joe for popping in for like 2 seconds, and then shout out. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Vince hitting the Vince strut is still fire. Is he about to take off this jacket and there be a referee shirt underneath? He just kicks the referee out.
That'd be hilarious. Is Vince trying to have him a Mike Tyson moment?
That'd be fire.
We just punch Austin Theory and turn on everybody. Ah! Yo, Vince is old. Everybody from the Attitude Era is like medically old. It's like insane.
As much as I hate, because you can go check on record, people. I have hated Vince McMahon for a long time, and for some reason, in this year, the year of the Lord 2022, he has managed to get over with me after 20 plus years of me watching wrestling. Although he was over with me in the Attitude Era, but I was young then, so anybody that was saying curse words and making somebody kiss their ass, they were over with me. Is Theory's entrance always been like this? Just all the selfies pop up?
I think this is WrestleMania entrance for all his selfies.
Okay, I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen this entrance before with all his selfies across. Oh, look, there's the one with Corey Graves.
That's kind of fire, though.
Yeah.
Like, all these, he been taking these selfies for a reason, basically, now. Oh, Austin Theory only 23? I thought he was 24. Oh, my God.
I thought he was 24, too.
He's 23?
I swear he said he was 24 on an interview that they just did this weekend.
I thought he said he was 24 too. Byron got stunned so hard. You don't know what he's talking about. Let's see.
Yeah, I was going to say. Hey, shout out to him for doing the seizure cell. It's not too many times you see a stunner send someone into convulsions.
He's 24. He was born August 2nd, 1997. He was born a day after me. Yeah. Well, not a day after me, a day after my birthday. I'm August 1st.
Yeah, he was born the same year as my little brother and sister. So yeah, he's the same, but they're born in January, so they're a little bit older than he is. Few months.
I gotta hear the Pat entrance. Pat, my guy, bro.
Yeah.
He was my guy before that. He was the only pun I liked, because I hated punting. Unless they were kicking me the ball.
Oh, Vince getting in there for the selfie this time.
How long you think this match going?
Shouldn't go more than 10 minutes, I wouldn't think. 15.
Unless Pat really in shape and he been lying to me, he got to get in shape.
Pat comes out here and puts on a 20-minute match.
So Pat said,
what does music sound like? Oh, he brought the cheerleaders with him. Let's go.
They correlating football. Hey, he actually got a song, bro. Not to SmackDown entrance so long, Tor. I don't forget.
We got 21 Nation Army by the White Stripes playing. Let's go. He's going to Wichita. They should have got the White Stripes to actually come and play, though. It's only 2 people. But 21 Nation Army is a fire song to come out to. And what I tell you, nigga came out in jeans and a wife beater. Let's go. Nigga still got his gold chain on. Ever quit fucking with that.
He gonna come out in that wife beater, bro. Yo, that name is still always wild to me.
And plus, bro, shout out to Pat McAfee. Coming out to the White Stripes is epic. You think Vince paid for that, or did he pay for the rights to this song?
Because that's Pat on his show that he wanted a specific entry, and he told Vince, if you can't give it to me, I'll pay for it. I'm like, that's a boss move. Hey, bro, I'm very wealthy, bro. I
was going to say, we all know that nigga signed a fucking 9-figure deal.
Know what I'm saying?
I better quit playing with Pat.
Yo, y'all told me YouTube.
Oh, got the football in there. Let's fucking go.
Yo, Tori, they told me YouTubers don't get over. Joe Rogan and Pat McAfee signed a 9-figure deal with podcasts and shows, dog.
Just wait, people. We got a 9-figure deal in our future too.
I'll take a 7-figure.
But don't worry, I'll be far messier than all these fucking tame ass rich people.
One day somebody gonna come back and watch this and be like, "Oh, they watch WrestleMania. Let's go watch this old video in which we don't even see." Oh, Pat got the jump up.
Yeah.
Oh, he got a little anti. It might go 15, 20 to.
Hey, he getting the energy from if he ain't getting the energy from them cheerleaders, I don't know what's gonna put it in you.
Hey, bro, Indy gonna be upset. I mean, you ain't supposed to say that out loud.
Hey, but if I bet he did, because we all know, Vince hates paying for licensed music, so I'm willing to bet Pat did pay for the music. Because 7 Nation Army is a classic fucking song. Shout out the White Stripes.
Jim Irsay might have paid for, Jim Irsay love Pat.
Yeah, that is true.
Jim Irsay dumb rich.
Oh, Pat McAfee got one of the best working punches in wrestling. Nigga ain't even full-time wrestler.
Oh, Pat on fire starting the match, y'all.
And look, Vince watching.
Pat is really.
And he ain't even shut up, Pat. He ain't even take off the gold chain. That nigga don't care. Whoa, there hit him with the throat chop. Then the kick to the back. Pat getting stomped.
Pat, roll out the
ring. Have they hit the bell yet?
Yeah, they hit the bell, didn't it? It's just low.
Okay, I didn't. Well, I got the TV down, so I'm watching that. I didn't see it say bell ring in the goddamn.
Well, Pat was kind of turned back, was hyping up the crowd while he went, so it kind of looked a bit off when he run the bell.
Yeah. See, Pat's got skills, though. Goddamn top turnbuckle float over into the European uppercut.
Pat got a lot of swag, bro.
He really does.
Logan, I'm like, bro, why come these YouTubers got so much more swag?
You get like autos and that Hurricane Rana. Good for him. He should have got his legs up a little bit closer and it would have looked better, but that was good. Pat could be a full-time wrestler.
Yeah, the crazy thing is you can say him and Logan Paul could be full-time wrestlers.
They both could. I guess that's what Nigga, once you make $100 million, apparently you can do anything.
And both worth $100 million.
Yeah.
I mean, Logan.
Did you see that Logan Paul broke a Guinness World Record with the Pikachu card around his neck?
Yep.
Most expensive private card ever sold. They said that Pikachu card around his neck was worth $5 million.
If somebody can just spend $5 million, they got $100 million in the bank.
Easy. And
like
niggas still.
If you worth $60 million, you can't just spend $5 million.
Still owes him money from their fight.
Tori, if you got $60 million, you can't just spend $5 on a Pikachu.
No. But he got a Guinness World Record for the most expensive card sold at private auction ever.
Yo, shout out to Pat, got this crowd hype again. Let's go. Good job putting Pat on before the Roman Reigns match. That's smart, WD.
Yeah, it was. Look, it was weird though. Austin Theory asking Vince, "Do you like that?" After he hit him with the suplex. That's kind of weird.
You like that? You know, with the deep voice. You like that?
Yeah.
I feel like WWE could. If the storyline was supposed to be,
I hate that he was just talking to Vince this whole time. It's weird. I get awkward sexual vibes from it.
I like the fact he's jogging. He's kind of like he's bragging about his.
Well, hit the double bicep while you're running around.
I wish the storyline was less weirder, but I wish it was like Austin Theory, like, I'm gonna make you regret ever dreaming about this moment. You know what I mean? Because that's basically half the story they would tell. Because Pat, like, my dream was to be a WrestleMania moment.
Because don't get it twisted, people. Austin Theory is the future of wrestling.
Austin Theory, like, this kid is, by the way.
He's more than very good.
He's one of those people that's almost on that Bailey level. Like, because they gave him with the way something crazy. He made it work.
They gave him a stupid gimmick, but he made it work.
The way it was funny to me after it first started, though. It was like, I'm like, this is stupid. I appreciate wrestlers that try hard to make something work, even though they know it's stupid. Because I can't blame them. I can just blame Vince now for it.
Yeah, exactly. Because we know you're actually putting in the work. You're just literally doing what you're paid to do.
Both the things Wendy Chu was weird, and she made
let's
both
go. Shoulder block off the apron into the table.
Is Pat gonna jump on Vince? Attack Vince, Pat. I make $100 million. I don't have to listen to you.
Yeah. He's like, I work here because it's fun.
And I work college football, and I'm gonna get up.
Andy came in. He's like, don't forget I'm an announcer. Let me dump this water on your head real quick.
Yo, Pat got swag for this, bro. Like, it's like,
yeah. He hit him with the cup of ice water. It's going down, folks.
Yo, he's on commentary while he's
on commentary while he's putting the beat
the crowd
on.
The crowd back into the night, bro.
Oh yeah. Pat brought the crowd back. After he got on commentary while winning the fight, it's going down. I'm glad that they didn't try too hard, like, hey, we got to try and make this live up to night one. Like, let night one live for a second, because that's a moment. We witnessed Stone Cold Steve Austin's final match. If you'd have told me a couple years ago we were going to get to watch it live, I'd have been like,
all they got to do is finish strong, and this will be a successful WrestleMania.
Yeah. And we got a good chance of finishing strong.
Got the crowd rocking now, dog. Like, this is how you work a crowd, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Swanton. Pat going Swanton bomb? Jeff Hardy would be somewhat proud.
Yeah. Or he'd be like, hey, quit stealing my shit. I'm going on W2K22 after this over and smack some fools online, maybe recreate WrestleMania. Who knows? I'm a nerd. I do stuff
Pat
like
really
that.
Bring out a Swanton. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, and he hit perfect form too. He got in there.
Yo, Michael Cole being lit for Pat too is lit.
Yeah, as he should be though. He's the one got to sit next to that nigga every week. You can't cheer for the other nigga.
Theory is working on Pat well too, cause the crowd hate him.
Yeah, they're bouncing back and forth super well.
This is what a WrestleMania match supposed to feel like, dog.
Exactly. It ain't, like I said, it doesn't have to be all 5-star matches and supreme technical work. It's still supposed to be entertaining.
Bro, AJ and Edge by far the best match, but I don't even know if it's my favorite.
Good, is he gonna run up into the super? No, he didn't run up into the superplex. He stepped into it, but he did. I don't know if I'd have went all the way up to the top rope for that.
He did it again. Is he gonna jump up, Tor? He didn't jump up, Tor. He didn't jump up again. That's a cool spot.
That was a good little dismount on the backflip, though. It really was. And Austin sold it perfectly too. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Tori, AJ and Edge was by far the best match, but it's probably one.
I was gonna say he made sure to get that superplex in though.
Tori, Edge and AJ by far, probably the best match, but this is. I like this match more just because
this is a good match, though. That's the thing. One, two,
the way they play the crowd make you feel like it's important. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I don't even know why this match is happening, Tor, but it feels important.
Exactly. It feels good. It's good to have a match that is just entertaining. The stakes aren't super high. You ain't got to be super invested on it.
It's WrestleMania, bro. The crowd is feeling it. It's
top notch, though.
He gonna punt? Is he gonna punt
him? Gotta hit that punt. If he hits that punt kick, that could be it. I love how the crowd is still hitting the White Stripes chorus.
Pat, get him hyped to it, bro. That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, missed the punt. Oh, shotgun drop kick to the legs. Oh, rolling elbow to the face. Vince McMahon sitting there looking all smug. Are we going up for the ATL? Nope. A little smack to the face for Austin.
A-Town?
Okay. I accept it from Pat. Pat can put his arms up because he's not an actual professional wrestler. So he can put his arms up for the punch. Oh, now we're going for the ATL. A-Town down. Nope. Rolls him up. Crucifix. 1, 2, 3.
She can that thing like 5 times.
Let's go. Pat with the win.
That crowd reaction, what you supposed to get at WrestleMania, dog.
It is.
You can tell he emotional too. Like, this is a cool dream,
bro. Who wouldn't be? I would have been bawling like before the match even started. Like, I'd have had to have you gotta give me a moment.
Towards 60,000
and they're still hitting the White Stripes chorus.
Towards 60,000 people hyped for you, bro.
79,000 people tonight.
According to
yeah, that's this with the number sweetening. There's at least a 10,000 person gap for.
Yo, him telling him to suck it while he on the ropes is amazing.
Yeah,
go fight
that's
Vince,
amazing.
Pat, go fight Vince. Give us a moment, Pat. There you go. Oh, is Vince gonna slap him? Oh, he gonna yell at him.
Yeah, Pat definitely paid for the White Stripes music. Or maybe Jim Irsay did. You know, them NFL owners got them stacks on deck.
Yo, Vince, get in there, slap him, Vince. So I want a moment. Give us the moment, dog.
Yeah.
Give us that moment. Pat said he want to fight Vince. Let's go.
It really does look like a grandpa sitting there with his grandson after he just got beat up at the park, though.
Give no Vince. Stupendous. Tori, no, I've been saying I've been wanting this all week. Crowd booing. Give him some moment.
Hey, when Vince takes off the jacket, he's like, "Nope, you thought." Never forget, Vince McMahon's one of the best heels to ever do it. He's like, "No, jacket's off." And the tie coming off. Oh, snap.
Yeah, like I got my WrestleMania moment. I don't need you no more. Fire me.
He's like, "You can fire me now. I don't care.
I'll make $100 million.
I got $100 million in the bank."
He got the muscle shirt. Oh, let's go. He got the muscle shirt.
He does have on the let's go. I ain't gonna lie, Vince like, fuck it.
For all this, man.
I was gonna say, Vince still ripped, bro.
Oh,
for being 78 years old.
That's a match.
They got matching wife beaters on. Let's go. Vince almost fell getting in, though.
That's old as shit.
Is Vince getting the win? I love Michael Cole. Why the hell is there an official in the ring?
He's officiating. What you mean?
If they do, oh,
when Stone Cold come out,
if Stone Cold came out to hit Vince with one quick stunner and save Pat McAfee, Vince still knows how to get heel heat. He made sure he hit the guy. He's still hitting the Vince strut around the ring.
We got Vince McMahon.
Ring the bell. Hell no. Vince with the clothesline. Let's go. Vince McMahon versus Pat McAfee at WrestleMania, people. And Vince is ripped.
Sorry. In 2022, we got a Stone Cold and a Vince match.
We got Stone Cold and Vince in 2022.
Yo, Pat might have had the second biggest pop behind Stone Cold. I don't know. They 3 pops that was legendary to her.
Between Pat, Cody, and freaking Vince McMahon's clothesline game is nice, though. He throw a lariat, and Pat's just like, what the fuck?
Yo, we really got a Vince match in 2022. This is epic, dog.
Listen, you hear him? You still got it. He's like, yeah, I do.
Somebody said, don't turn your quads, Vince.
Yeah. Look, I was gonna say the way he's shaking his foot.
We really got a Vince McMahon match in 2022.
I can't believe it. I really can't. We got a Vince McMahon match in 2022. We thought it was wild. Well, notice he ain't taking no bumps on the concrete, though. Stone Cold was taking bumps on the concrete and the ramp. But this has been a good WrestleMania. Now, if they finish out with an amazing match between Brock and Roman, I don't know what you have bad to say about this whole weekend, damn near. You might get to see the first ever episode of Just a Fan Wrestling come next week that I have positive things to say about everybody, but who knows? Oh, not the ball buster. Yep, there's a ball buster. I ain't gonna lie, Vince looks like he liked that a little too much.
Is we see a little blood on Pat?
Oh, it does sort of. I can't tell.
This match is so awkward, but it's still lit.
Hey, shout out to Pat though. He gonna get the W and the L. Who else has won and lost a match in the same night at WrestleMania? That might be a new record. Because Vince can just go for the pin now. Because after you take a hit to the balls off the turnbuckles,
yo, Stone Cold come out. You know Stone Cold come out the pop that's gonna be in this building. Tori, we might need a new pop meter, dog. Because Stone Cold.
Yeah, I was upset. If Stone Cold comes out, it could be done. If Vince takes a stunner, it could be. Oh, is he finna kick his ball into the crowd? Nope. That would be a damn near face thing to do.
Yo, Pat.
Nope. I guess he is gonna kick it into the crowd. Does Vince? Nope. Vince might tear a quad if he were to kick that football.
That was a nice one, though. I like that move.
I love Michael. He got dragged groin first into the post. That's not fair.
Vince just.
Oh, that was nice. The little kick to the gut. Vince McMahon was like, Vince McMahon's like, everybody else got a dub at WrestleMania. I want one too, damn it. You're a winner, Vince McMahon. Vince is like, even though you lost, Austin, I guess I still like you.
Right? Some people like this is goofy, but the crowd is really booing Vince. Vince playing excellent heel work.
Vince was about to get frustrated when they didn't cut the music when they told him to.
Oh yeah, he going on all 4 ropes, so you know.
Oh yeah, he hit the middle finger on all 4. Austin's coming. That is the Stone Cold signal, folks.
Bro, bring Stone Cold that night too. Do it.
I love they hit him with the "you still suck, you still suck." He's like, come on, give me a hug.
Yeah, why Vince looked around like that? Is Stone Cold supposed to come out?
Oh. Vince, maybe Vince is just selling. He was like,
the crowd just lost their mind, dog.
Or he hit a confused, or he had him a confused old man. Oh,
no, he was supposed to come out, and they didn't play the right song at the time.
There he is.
They both last match ever.
Let's go. Vince's face is priceless too.
Yo, Stone Cold celebrating with Pat is gonna be.
It's gonna be top notch. This has been a good WrestleMania. Both nights, people. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Yo, this is a lit moment, dog.
It really is.
This is better than I thought, Tori. I said Pat attack Vince.
And look, I love Austin just ripping Vince a new one. Vince looks like he's goddamn. Look, Vince is like Vince McMahon begging off the Stone Cold is amazing.
Theory sold that stunner so
What
heavy.
were you thinking, Austin? Why would you try and swing at Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Theory
and
sold
Vince just gonna let it happen.
Yo, Theory sold that stunner.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Austin Theory's stunner cell was top notch.
Let Pat do the stunner. Let Pat do the stunner. Let Pat do the stunner.
Look, Mr. McMahon looking like, God damn it, Steve, please.
Do you let Pat do the stunner, Tor?
Maybe. But not unless Pat's about to wrestle a bunch more. Because Vince got to get even if Pat gets the stunner. If Stone Cold gets it, it can end heat.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Or they're not going to let Pat back in the match. They might not let Pat back in.
Yeah, they might not let Pat back in. Oh, Vince McMahon gonna get beer stunnered.
Of course, he got to. Vince, I know what's going on. I know what you're trying to do.
No, after all these years, they are not letting bygones be bygones, Michael Cole. We couldn't end Stone Cold's career. He's like, hey, don't kick me first. Stone Cold Steve Austin's American Logger.
The crowd, I'm finna pop too. Stunner.
It's going down. He's like, we good, right? We're cool.
Vince took that was the worst stunner I've ever seen in my life. Vince can't take no stunner.
Let's go. Oh. Vince ran away. Vince begged off the stunner. He's like, nope.
Stone Cold left.
Vince too old to sell, but let's go.
I don't mind it though, bro. Hey, bro, he's 76. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Vince is 76 years old. This has been the fun night, though.
Did Pat take a stunner? Stone Cold stuff in the mud hole and Vince. Bring Pat up, bro. I mean, Vince kind of took it.
Vince was extra careful rolling out on the floor, though, as he should be.
Vince, 78
Look,
years.
Byron. Oh, okay. Maybe Pat is going to get a stunner. I was like, Byron Saxton, don't you fall for this twice.
No, he called Pat.
Yep.
Do Pat
Austin
take
might
a stunner?
Be the best beer
I don't know if he's going to take a stunner or not. So I'm kind of
I don't think he does.
Oh, yeah, he told him to get on the rope. He ain't taking the stunner. This is cool for Pat, bro.
It really is. That is a dream come true for so many of us. I don't even drink like that, but I'd have drunk with Stone Cold. And Pat I'm so happy for Pat. I can't even lie. Shout out to Pat and Kevin Owens. They won WrestleMania.
Got a match with Vince McMahon.
Do you still think this was the right thing to put on before Roman and Brock? This might have stole the thunder.
Let's go.
We got a Vince McMahon match. and a final stunner to Pat did get the stunner. I bet Pat wanted to sell a stunner, and Stone Cold looks so happy. Hey, let's go. I'm so behind this wholeheartedly, people.
Bro, you can't be mad at Vince. Vince 80 years old.
Whipped your ass.
That was fun.
Damn, Andy even poured the beer on Pat McAfee. He's like, I need another one. I got to have two while I'm up here.
You know Stone Cold had to be on 2 nights.
Yeah. That's amazing. Bro, that's a feel-good moment for real. That's what we call a WrestleMania moment, folks. And the horrible thing is there will be people on Twitter trying to criticize how goddamn how Vince took the stunner. And hopefully they get ratioed hardcore. He's 76.
Corey, shout out to Pat. You're going to see it in a minute. This is hilarious. That's the moment shot right there.
Yep, I was going to say just him pouring the beer while he's like, I don't even care. This is amazing.
That's a moment picture, man. Nobody, man. People like he took that stunner horrible. I'm like,
this
bro,
was a real feel-good moment for WrestleMania. Like,
I don't know how
I don't know. He almost slipped. That nigga covered himself in beer so good. He was like, God damn.
So Pat is what, 1-1? Why did Pat have to lose though?
Well, he won the first one.
I guess he did.
He couldn't have beat Vince McMahon because what's Austin going to do? Come out there and stun Vince McMahon after fucking Pat beats his ass?
Yeah, I like how they messed up and played Austin music before Vince's, and Vince looked shocked and then what even Austin music?
Yeah, you think that was on purpose? You think that was a work or that was a shoot?
No, that was 100% shoot. Because Stone Cold did come out. That's how I knew Stone Cold was coming out when I saw him do a reaction when Austin 3 music come on.
And now all we got left is the main event of the evening, people. The quote unquote unification match, even though we all know
Dave Meltzer called Sami Zayn match unbelievably horrible, and he cut his comments out because people shitting.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, I bet good. Like I said,
bro, this is about wrestling is fun, bro. Everything ain't gotta be 5 stars, bro.
And never forget, people, Dave Meltzer stole the star rating system from Jim Cornette and Weasel Dooley in the mid to late 80s. So it wasn't even his shit to begin with. It started off in a newsletter that Weasel and Jim used to send around to all their wrestling friends, all their tape trader buddies. So,
well, at least Pat got a good match with Theory. So
yeah. And we got one final stunner from goddamn Stone Cold to Vince McMahon.
The worst stunner in history. Hey, I wanted to Pat tell Stone Cold, hey, bro, we can't. Your last stunner in wrestling can't be.
Yeah, that's crazy. Did Pat McAfee just took the final Stone Cold stunner?
Well, Stone Cold might be back, but yeah, if he don't come back.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have to stun somebody. Yeah, he does. I was about to say he doesn't have to stun somebody every time he comes back.
Have you met Stone Cold? He stunned every woman, child,
that's
man.
Why that's why I stopped myself. I stopped. I was like, actually, he probably might need to stun somebody real quick.
Stone Cold stunned every man, woman, and child that was in his ring.
All right. I will be right back before this goddamn match starts. This dog's looking at me crazy. I'm going to run him outside real quick.
All right, Ben, I'm going to play some music. We about to get a pizza. We'll be right back. I ain't got no right back sitting on here. Oh, well.
Relax, Wrestling.
You know, it sounds better when it's playing.
I'm a player with these kid great beats. And we're back. How's this package been?
been back.
Yeah, I'm a champion speed runner at dog walking.
Sorry, night 1 was pro wrestling. Night 2 was sports entertainment. If you want to separate,
Best of both worlds.
And I enjoyed both of them.
Yep, that was literally the best of both worlds. And now we'll see how strong we end out. This
One thing I can say is I will never forget this WrestleMania.
No. Like I said, this one's going in the history books. For real, for real.
I gotta put this in the group chat. Somebody said Mark Henry and Mae Young's son grew up and became a heel when he got slapped.
Hell no, that's actually really funny.
I just put in the group chat to her.
Okay. Yep. I literally, as you said that, it popped up. I'm ready for this match, though. Because it's going to be a banger. You already know it. It sort of has to be. What if this is the worst match? What if Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar are the worst match of WrestleMania?
As long as it end well, I guess.
But what do we call a good ending, though?
The Rock.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. If we get that, then Stone Cold has to come back down to the ring one more time.
Why would he come out for?
Because The Rock is the last person that beat him when he retired.
Stone Cold tired, bro.
So?
Roman Reigns really got
like... had Roman come out first.
Huh? You told me yesterday that mean you win, to her.
Yeah. That is true. Roman looking all extra. He got the tribal chief beads on. He might be winning. Got that red right hand. Shout out to all the SCP fans out there.
That's all Vince.
Oh yeah, Roman Reigns. Is this his 6th time main eventing WrestleMania?
Yep, 6th time main event.
Yep, 6th time. That's kind of I don't know who else has been in that many WrestleMania main events.
Maybe Undertaker.
Maybe the Undertaker.
Hold on, I know the record's supposed to be 8. I can't remember who it was.
Oh, okay. So he's a couple away from he could beat that before it's all said and done. If he's already got 6, Roman's definitely wrestling for more than 2 more years, I feel like.
Unless Hollywood call him hard. And Vince may piss him
off.
Well,
depends on how much longer his contract's got on it. He might have more than 2 years left on the contract.
You think he gonna have a main event? Well, if he go against The Rock, he automatically main event next year.
Yeah. No way around it.
I don't care who you got on the card.
Yeah, I was gonna say it does not matter who comes back, who's debuting, none of that jazz. I like how, speaking of debuting, I do like that how Cody in his media scrum he addressed the Forbidden Door too.
Got to, bro.
He said there ain't no lock on that mug, and he proved it.
Yo, even JD, like he said, Austin Theory gave one of the best stunners, and then Vince gave the worst back to back.
Yep. Pat's was good though too. I like how Pat did the stiff fallback. And then, like you said, that camera angle of him just laying on the ground, pouring the beer in his mouth. Like I said, I'd have sold the shit out of that stunner, just like Austin Theory did.
Some people saying, people knew they would have been better off just being cut from WrestleMania.
Yeah, because they got squashed, bruh. It was literally, they both basically got beat up by Ridge Holland. And then Kofi got knocked out by the Brogue Kick. But, okay, so Roman did come out first. I think Roman might win this.
Yo, I find everybody on the internet like, hey, bro, this ain't been like wrestling, but this been entertaining and shit.
The wrestling that's went down on this card has been good, though.
It has been good, but it's not like last night, but this been entertaining most of them.
But exactly. Last night was the serious night. Tonight was the fun night. I like that balance.
It's WrestleMania. It's supposed to be fun.
Exactly. But there's also supposed to be some gravitas there.
And shout out to Pat McAfee for getting this crowd insanely lit.
He warmed them up real nice, like.
That crowd was kind of like, toward the end of the Edge match, they kind of get tired a little bit, I could tell. Like, bro, we've been at wrestling all weekend, bro. You know they just didn't go to WrestleMania, too. They went to multiple things, Tor.
And plus, that was tight. Having the little holographic Roman thing standing outside of the Coliseum as the fireworks went off.
Yeah.
They're putting in the work. This is, like I said, this has been a good WrestleMania all around. Oh, and we gonna get a Roman promo beforehand? Or is he just gonna tell him to acknowledge him?
You know he gotta do acknowledge me.
He gotta hit the acknowledge me. The time for promos is past. He wants your blood, boy. Look at all them white ones in the sky.
I like how Roman Reigns explained how his character is insecure. Because I think a lot of people didn't realize that, even though I knew it. And we talked about it like last week.
Yeah.
But he like, my character is meant to be like kind, but when he get insecure, he get ruthless and mean.
Well, you got to think he lulls the people that he loves into false sense of security, so he can take advantage of them. It's the classic mob leader,
and it's an amazing character. Hopefully, we can get past this Brock Lesnar beef that's been going on for 7 years.
There's your long-term storytelling, folks.
It's been 7. Roman acknowledged he haven't beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So that's the story you got. It's been 7 years of them fighting each other. Because didn't Seth beat... When did Seth pin Roman? 2007, 2015?
Yeah. Dang, has it been that long ago?
Because the Shield broke up in 2014, right?
I thought they broke up in 2015, but you I
might be a year off. It might have been 6, 5, something like that.
I'm excited for this match, though. Like I said, I don't expect it to go too long. Hopefully, it don't go it's almost 11:30. You think Roman and Brock gonna do 30 minutes?
Yeah, we really said that. We said, oh, the Pat ain't gonna last long. Then we didn't realize we gonna get a Vince angle and a Stone Cold angle.
I didn't realize that we were gonna get a whole nother match afterward.
And a Stone Cold segment too, where he celebrate. And they gotta clean the beer off.
Stone Cold after the Vince win, of course. Oh, I was hoping they were gonna show Gable Stevenson again, have him and Brock stare down real quick.
That'd been lit.
Okay, so Roman ain't been pinned or submitted since 2019. God damn. That's how that is real strong booking.
And you remember people like, oh, he getting pushed down our throat because he never loses. And then he never loses and everybody love him.
Yep. Well, it was different when they were trying to push him down our throats as a baby face.
That is true, because nobody liked it. And then as I sent you that report,
yeah,
That Roman said I wasn't coming back if I can't do.
Yeah, I wasn't coming back if I couldn't do my shit. Like I said, at this point, you can't even blame him.
I want to shout out Becky Lynch for when the crowd yelled Cody on like Friday or something. She said, "Oh, they saying Kobe," which is Seth Rollins' real name. They're yelling Kobe.
Dang. At least we're calling it the biggest WrestleMania match of all time and not the best. You like how Brock got the cornrows for this one? The single line cornrows? Nice little French braid, if you would. We got the Viking Beast versus the Tribal Chief, folks. Paul Heyman.
What if they shock us and Roman squashes Brock?
Ooh, that'd be a shocker. Cause I don't know how I feel. Oh, Brock said I'm gonna announce myself.
That'd be wild if he squashed Brock.
Or what if Brock squashed Roman?
Heck no, Vince ain't letting that happen. Vince will come out there himself.
Yeah. Oh, Vince makes the save for Roman. He's like, fuck it, I already been in one match.
Oh, he threw that mic and hit Roman in the chest. Yep. Disrespect.
Mad.
Yo, the crowd ready for it now.
Yeah.
Yo, this dude feel big, though. That's what
as soon as they said Brock Lesnar for him.
Yo, people like, who cares? This match been on for so long. And then everybody hyped for it when it happened.
Yep.
Oh, the two Titans.
It's a unification match.
Monte said, who cares about this match? He said he didn't care about Stone Cold. And Monte said,
oh, look, they even got a champion. I hope what if they do that horrible graphic they just showed? What if they win the match and then they have a half blue, half black belt?
They ain't doing that. Roman ain't. I don't even think Roman will go for that.
That'd be the ugliest shit ever.
I wonder how a black and gold belt would look. Oh, he doing that Randy Orton thing to her.
Yep.
That means he's going to bust Roman open as his goal. Roman looks concerned. Roman's face has been on point since then.
Roman's facials are so good because he sells it to you for real, for real.
Like, why is he taking his gloves off?
Whether
He's
it's
try to do that. Cause everybody know that's that Randy Orton thing when he got mad at Randy Orton.
Gave him the elbows and got him hard way.
Hopefully Chris Jericho don't try to fight Brock tonight.
I don't know if Chris is gonna come and save Roman the way he tried to come to Randy's defense.
If people haven't heard,
they started this match all hotter than I thought they would.
If y'all ain't heard the Cody Rhodes Randy Orton story, y'all gotta go watch this scrum.
Yeah, it was a hilarious
one. It's the ultimate like Chad thing ever.
Total Sigma male grind set.
He said, "Hey, Coates, watch this." He said he pulled the urinal out the wall. Water everywhere.
Watch this.
And then he said the security came, who did it? He said, Randy said, I want to know who did it too.
I want to know who did it too. You know we're gonna get the Cody Randy feud eventually, though. We got to.
That's gonna be fire. So far, Brock in
really
mad control right now.
I told you. But Roman's got time to cheat. Oh, I'm gonna throw something. My Wi-Fi want to start acting funny now. It's like, hey. I'm like, oh, fuck you up. This has really been such a good WrestleMania that I sort of, I don't want Roman to lose here.
Huh?
I said, I don't want Roman to lose here, but I sort of feel like that could make for the best story out of all this.
But that means the story might keep going.
That's true.
Got a hit, so to let it go.
It really does. I'll be forgetting. Roman and Brock have just had such good chemistry that, you know what I mean? I'm like, does it really have to end though? Can't they just be eternal rivals?
They basically have been.
Yeah. Now that I look, it's like Roman's been here for 7 years and feuded with Brock for 5 of them.
If anybody was to ask me, if anybody was to ask me which WrestleMania night, if you only can watch one WrestleMania night, I'm gonna ask you one question: are you a wrestling fan, or are you a casual who just want to be entertained? If you're a casual that want to be entertained, you would watch tonight because that Sami Zayn thing was fun.
Yeah, very true.
But if you're a wrestler fan, night one is your night.
I loved it. Yep, that's a fact.
But I would recommend you watching both nights.
Yeah, both nights is where it's at. They really gave us the best of both worlds.
I love when Roman in control talking trash.
Yeah, bro, he's so good all the way around. That's what's so wild. Is that he's literally just amazing.
He got the crowd hyped up to boo him after he talked trash to him all that.
Yep. Proper heel work. So does Brock go back on hiatus until he gets called again after this if he loses?
Brock is laughing. Brock laughing at Roman.
No, that's how you piss him off.
We got all the Superman punches. Now we're getting a suplex.
We go get a ooh-ah. I can't even believe that out of this might be the least hype match out of, like, they just gave us so much these last 2 days. It's wild.
The crowd into it though.
Yeah, they really are. Because even though we can't hear all like that, like you can see when people are really into matches. You can see them like.
Yesterday we were talking about people sitting down in the Charlotte random match. Ain't not one person sitting down tonight. Well, I see one.
No, nobody. Everybody making sure they get the eagle eye view in there.
Well, on that fifth one, they started sitting down. I guess they got tired. Hey, bro, how many are you gonna do?
Yeah. I was gonna say everybody's legs started getting tired. You got to think everybody been drinking beer in that stadium all night, and they ain't got no microphone stand to help them stay up like good old Unico did.
L5 coming. Oh no.
He gonna get out of it.
don't know if I can see a rear naked choke from Roman Reigns on Brock Lesnar. I'm like, I'm all right. Brock ain't the dude you do.
Yeah, that might be a little.
He ain't the type of dude you choke out, unless y'all want to make a statement.
Yeah. If he gets Brock with the guillotine, walks it around.
L5, Brock got him.
Yep, actually got it.
It's the match over? Nope, Roman kicked out.
Brock's facial, though, on that kick out was good, though. He just looked up like, huh?
Y'all got to remember, WWE 2K22, it take like 4 finishes to be running. On Legendary.
Yeah, yeah, I was going to say, if you put it on Legendary, you gotta stock it up and then make sure you keep your signature meter up so you can get one more in there.
They tell him Brock to go up one more time.
I'm surprised he hadn't sent him to Suplex City yet, honestly.
He did he did 5 in a row, didn't he?
Well, I mean, did he keep him clasped that whole time? Yeah, I guess he did.
Michael Hayes did this match. The referee got knocked out.
Yep. You know, he's still. Are we going to get a dusty finish? Oh, Lord.
You know, Michael Hayes match got to get one out. Brock kicked out of the cheating.
I was about to say I got caught up watching. God dang it! Forgot to freaking.
What's up, Joe?
Everybody...
Where you at?
I was gonna say Joe popped in the goddamn section. He was like I popped in for a second and then I popped back out.
He in chat right now talking about rub it in. What in? You said something going to her about Joe?
I said I said the whole crowd doesn't have a microphone to stand them up like good old Unico.
I didn't know you said that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I was getting that pizza right now.
It was funny. We should have kept that for the blooper.
Brock can't have all these feathers in his
belt. I love when Roman starts going off on the crowd.
I love it too. Hey, he gotta go in the L5 into the guillotine. I think that's
an amazing transition, though.
He speared him in the back.
Oh yeah, he sure did.
He got
it was really more sort of like a bulldog.
He gotta go to L5 into a guillotine. That would be fire ending.
That would be a sick transition.
That's what I'm saying. There'll be a fire ending to this match.
Roman's facials are top notch, though. Just the way he looks in disbelief, and he
Roman spears him again. Oh, he got the armbar. Come on.
Off the rope. Nope. Ooh. Oh, yep. Right into the Kimura. That is one of Brock's finishers.
That is a finisher. And he got the legs wrapped around him.
Yep. Oh, and the way he screams at the hard camera when he sees it. And Brock just got the little half smile on. Thank God Brock's doing a working Kimura, because ain't nobody standing in a non-working Kimura that long.
If they do, you break it to the arms.
Yep.
I see. It was a dude in what's his name?
Yeah,
it was a dude in UFC when they first started touring. I don't know if you remember this tour. When UFC was young, And the dude said he would never give up, so the dude just broke his arm.
Yeah.
I can't remember who that was though.
Didn't it happen on? Didn't it happen? TV show though? Was that an actual fight?
I thought it happened when Captain America then was fighting. Let me see. Was that a TV show?
I don't. No. I don't. I meant, was it Tough Enough or was it an actual fight?
Oh, I don't know. I gotta see. Let me see.
Oh, maybe we're gonna see your F5 into no.
Nope, Roman he won with the spear.
Yep. And we got a
no cheating. Roman beat him without the Usos.
Besides Paul Heyman pushing the rope into his hand to break the Kimura.
I like the fact he won without the Usos though.
Yep.
He's selling that arm injury. That's good that he's still selling it to him.
That was a good match though. And it only went. What time is it?
It's 10:40.
11:40. It went about 15 minutes.
Yeah, you said it was 30 when it stopped.
Yeah.
The Unify. I like the fact. Yeah. Roman, ain't you selling the wrong arm now? Oh, no, yeah, he's selling the right one. It's the left. It's the left.
Yep. Because I remember because it was the non-tatted arm that was in the Kimura.
It might win the UFC fight. I don't want to say UFC. It might be an MMA fighter.
Yeah. I like how Roman talking shit as he was leaving. He did the little he had to grab his nuts real quick.
Yeah, UFC you ain't allowed to break on. It was an MMA dude. I can't remember. It was some janky promotion. But it was a long time ago though. I don't think none of them allowed you to break arms no more.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, if you don't tap, they can't. I don't think they're going to stop the fight before you tap.
I'm saying.
Pull it down. Yeah. Go.
It ain't over yet. Let's see what happened. They having this long drawn out celebration.
Yeah.
Watch Paul Heyman reach it out. Hey, Paul so slick. He did it so slick. I love how slick he did. He did it with his knuckles too.
Yeah, I was going to say, just so he couldn't see him push the rope forward.
What a WrestleMania.
It has been a good one.
This probably the best one since 31.
Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna hear the "If You Smell"?
I'm waiting for it. We might not get it though. They might want the image to be Roman holding both.
And I wouldn't be mad if we didn't get it. Like these 2 nights of WrestleMania have went above and beyond.
Yeah, they wanted that final image to be Roman holding both.
I saw once you see the all rights reserved sign come up. Paul Heyman just looking all extra behind him. I don't know. We're still going after the all rights reserved.
They still talking.
Yep, fireworks.
You gotta get the fireworks.
Fully extended arms, and he made sure to hold them the right way. Oh, that's cool. Little WrestleMania above the stadium.
Oh, he's in God mode.
He really is. I'm interested to see what this unified belt's going to look like, though. I guess that's the end, folks.
He'll be there on Raw tomorrow because he is both champs. I'm mad at that.
That is a good point. Was this just so we could get Roman on 2 nights now?
Yes. he makes all the money. Get him back on TV.
He's a real draw.
He's a needle mover.
He's in God mode. But never forget that Vince McMahon beat God, folks.
Vince also beat Pat McAfee.
Yeah, Vince beat Pat McAfee and got beat up by Stone. got beat up, god dang, by Stone Cold.
Tori, you got a dog?
Huh?
You got a dog? What Joe talking about? Put the dog down.
No. Oh, he might have been talking about the cigarette packs in my hand.
Oh. He said, put that dog down. I was like, Tori, you had a dog? I wasn't even paying attention when you pick up a dog.
At first I thought you said you have a dog. I was like, yes, I have a dog.
No, I said, I thought you had a dog. And he like, put your dog down. And I'm like, Tori.
No. It was either cigarettes or a PlayStation controller, one of the two.
Well, we'll see y'all.
At least I ain't break nothing, Joe.
Yo, we'll see y'all next week. I know I didn't have my face on today. I'm kind of down, so I'm laying a bit.
He's incapacitated, so you guys got stuck looking at this ugly mug for 4 hours. But shout out if you made it through the whole. Yo, this is grind,
dog. I'm in the bed with a bad back. Got to get an X-ray tomorrow, and I'm still on here.
The CEO's getting broke down on us, folks. Overall 99 meter. We working through the pain over here for you. You can't hate on that.
By the way, Mcafee will be out tomorrow. I announced it. So
yeah, I was gonna say I set my reminder once I saw it in my YouTube recommended. Yeah, but it's been real, folks.
The day I put it out, I was kind of going to the doctor. so
yeah.
So it just stayed in the bin.
In the upload box.
Yep, it was just uploaded with nothing in it. Joe again is telling you to put a dog down. I don't understand what he's talking about, but
follow me at AfroComic765, folks.
Yeah, like I said, Mcafee Monday. If it does well, we'll keep it on Monday. If not, it'll be back on Friday. If not,
we'll go back to Fridays.
Yeah, so we got that. This was
is it Thursday or Friday that Mcafee comes out?
It's supposed to be Friday because Just a Fan come out Thursdays now.
Yeah, Just a Fan comes out Thursday, and then we do Just a Fan wrestling,
and then we got Moon Knight come out on Wednesday. So you know,
yeah, Moon Knight episode 2. Look, Joe came back at the end.
Pussy.
What's he talking about?
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Pussy.
Joe on his villain art.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, Unico Jones, everybody.
I just swallowed a finger. Pussy. I'm sucking that.
I don't know what that meant. I don't know why he's throwing fingers, but okay.
I was gonna say, I got Unico Jones deep throating fingers, folks.
I just swallowed Sukuna's fingers. Pussy.
Oh, so we got a whole anime moment, y'all. Y'all better recognize.
Yeah, got follow Joe below in the link to tree. Follow Tor.
UnicoFuckingWilliams.com, bro.
Me and Joe got a show that be on the content channel. Link is in the description too. It'll be out Tuesday.
Hey, Tori.
Yeah,
Tori. Do you want?
You break anything else, big guy?
Do you want a finger to swallow?
No, I'm completely fine. I think you should go ahead and try and take all 10 of them. You could be the goddamn curse king.
He has 4 arms.
Well, he's only got 10 fingers though. I don't think did they cut off all 20? I don't know. I'd have to go back and check the manga.
Let's go watch it together now. Let's go watch it.
I'm reading it. You should watch it all, and then when you start reading it, we can do like a book club, yo.
No, are you serious? All right, bet.
See, Unico Jones don't believe in reading. What's up with that?
What's up with the Hey, what's up with the rumbling?
Everybody gonna die.
But great show. If you like wrestling, WrestleMania was amazing. Stand and Deliver was amazing.
It was. First night for your wrestling connoisseurs, and then second night for all you sports entertainment fans.
Can I get a recap real quick? Can you guys give me a recap?
Let's see. What was the first match?
Arcade Bro. We got that dope.
Arcade Bros.
They retained titles. Then after that, we got Vince McMahon had a match with Pat McAfee.
Did they actually fight tonight?
Yeah.
Somewhat.
And Stone Cold came out and hit Vince with a stunner at the end.
Yes!
Well, Well, Pat beat Austin Theory and then lost to Vince and then Stone Cold stunned Vince.
Pat beat Austin Theory and then lost to Vince. We left out a match in between, but
did you pop when Austin Theory got Stone Cold stunned?
No, but we popped when Pat McAfee got Stone Cold stunned.
What? So are we doing that now? Are we doing Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Pat McAfee now?
No, Stone Cold stunned everybody getting the ring.
Yeah, he just stunned everybody. If you get in the ring when Stone Cold's in there with beer, you're getting a stunner. But Pat did it the best, though, because he sold it, and then when he fell out, the camera came to him, and he was sitting there drinking a beer on the ground, just laying on the ground, pouring the beer in his mouth. I had a slight flash of you when I was watching that. I was like, oh. Like, that's Big Joe energy.
Big Joe energy. Stone Cold stunned everyone.
No, I was talking about laying on the floor drinking beer after getting hurt.
That sentence should be in your bio, Joe.
Stone Cold Steve Austin stunned me.
No, I drink beer on the floor.
What
else happened tonight?
I think
Sami Zayn had this quirky match like Tom and Jerry.
We forgot. How did we forget about Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville? That shit was amazing.
He got slapped. Sami Zayn got slapped with a giant hand and a giant mouth trap.
And he got jumped by the whole cast of Jackass.
He got body slammed by Wee Man.
Wee Man was there.
He went through a table that was covered in mouse traps, and then to end the match, he got caught in a giant mouse trap and pinned.
And Petey got naked.
Yeah. Oh, Chris Pontius came in as Party Boy and stripped him. I caught it. I was like, is he about to strip in front of everybody? Because I saw he had the cufflinks on. I was like, oh, he finna strip, and sure enough, he stripped down to a jort bikini bottom and started shaking his meat on Sami Zayn's leg.
Let's go.
It was lit. Even Jasper got in there and got some hits.
Jasper was there tonight.
Yep.
Was there a Tyler the Creator sighting?
No. But Jasper's part of the Jackass crew, so he got to get in on the beatdown. Wee Man hid under the ring till he got to pull off the body slam, though.
Sasha Banks, we got 2 more black champions, women. Sasha Banks and Naomi.
Yep, I was about to say all the champions are black women now. Damn near every promotion got a black champion that's a woman.
That's beautiful. We love to see it.
Oh, what else happened?
Yeah, they're better champs in every division except for Jade. Jade's pretty much she the TBS champion for a reason.
I feel like Ken Shamrock is somewhere in this storyline. What's going on? Is there a Ken Shamrock moment?
Oh,
unfortunately not. Somebody got their finger bit.
Oh, really?
Triple H retired his boots.
Yeah, I was about to say Triple H left his boots in the ring to start off the show, so it was dope.
AJ and Edge had an amazing match, but it was just a match. And
yeah, AJ and Edge, like I said, they should have just picked up the pace a little bit. It would have been a really good match then, but
it was a really good match. It
might not be as strong as it once was.
The problem was it was just a match.
Oh, Joe, why did Pat McAfee came out to fucking Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes?
No, he did. No, he did.
With the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders and the crowd went nuts.
With the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. He came out to Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. It was lit.
Was Dak Prescott in the audience at some point? Like,
no, Zeke and Micah Parsons were.
Oh, Zeke was there and Micah Parsons?
Yeah.
Oh, and Chad Gableson got beat up by Gable Stevenson.
Gable Stevenson was whooping ass tonight.
He hit him with the belly to belly and didn't break anybody's neck. Oh, and the New Day got squashed by 3 white men from Britain.
Oh my God, what are we going to do about that?
He got beat by Butch.
Well, they're lame without Big E. I've been saying this forever. Big E was the single star in there.
He got beat by Butch.
Yeah. Wait till you go back and watch that. When you see them try and pull Butch off of Xavier and he fish hooks Xavier's jaw, I was like, holy fuck. We might have had to really fight if you did that to me.
That's about it. It wasn't too much on that.
Nope, that was the card. And of course Roman just came through and united the titles, beat Brock Lesnar.
We thought The Rock might have came out, but he might.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be crazy if Vince held The Rock for tomorrow to come out.
Oh, Raw after WrestleMania?
You know you got to do something big tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we're going to find out what storyline we're going to put Cody in tomorrow, so.
Yeah, what are we going to do with Cody tomorrow?
We don't know.
That's a good question. I think it's too early for a Randy Orton feud where he's still the tag champ.
No, Randy Orton feud.
We could do best 2 out of 3 with him and Seth Rollins, believably, honestly.
That's actually kind of fair.
I was about to say they could go one more. Seth gets the win, and then the rubber match, flip a coin.
You think they try to recruit Edge and Damian Priest try to recruit the American Nightmare to the evil?
No, don't say that. He doesn't need to be in a faction just yet.
I said try to recruit. That don't mean he's going.
Oh, okay. So
he declines when
have
they
ever
start
seen
their
Edge
beef
versus Cody before?
I don't know. Well, you know what I'm saying? Either. They try to recruit him like, hey, American Nightmare. And
when did the recruiting
of
Damian Priest happen? Because like I said, that nigga literally just popped up out of nowhere.
Yo, Kevin Dunn with the camel work that we sometimes hate works out.
Yeah. Kevin Dunn know what he's doing when he hits them buttons.
Hey, did y'all know?
I damn tried twice to hit that Keith Lee image. He still ain't hit it yet.
Did y'all know that fat bitches is pregnant?
All right, we off the show. It's time to get out of here. I appreciate y'all. Link is in below. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all day. Let me y'all with some music.
Get off me, BG. Jesus Christ. Did y'all know that when girls have big stomachs, that means that they're pregnant?
Yes, Joe. All right, we done.
Unless they're just fat.
You know, it sounds better when it's
I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We getting out of here. We love you, YouTube. I'll see y'all. Mcafee is tomorrow, so to me tomorrow, you won't see me, but you'll see y'all. Me and Joe gonna record something for the content channel sometime tomorrow evening. I gotta go do some work on this book from somebody, so I'm out.
Shout out to Triple H.
It's a 3-hour podcast again. Yesterday was 4 hours, so it was shorter than yesterday. All right, we out.
All right.